Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. It's like almost 3 p.m. on a Sunday. But yeah, a bit of an early stream today because I'm like, I kind of want to spend the evening. Actually, maybe I might do a double stream. Who knows? Okay, so listen, Christmas is around the corner and I need to wrap some presents. And like, initially, I was like, okay, sure. I'll just like throw it in the bag, wrap it up, and give it to friends. But then, after a while seeing other people's presents, I'm like, man, maybe I should draw a card or something like that. Like, I'm giving a gift without any words or seasonal greetings. What should I do? Anyway, has everyone done their Christmas shopping? Because I have, but it's not completely wrapped up and whatnot. And everyone's going on vacation this week. So it's like, okay, I only have tomorrow to give out gifts. Anyway, hello, people in chat. Let me see, like, Kel's here. Pilot, Leslie. Hello, Lamplit. Let's see, what now? Hello, howdy. Have I recovered from Railway yet? Not really. And Leslie, I did do Railway, like the last Limbus stream. You might have missed that, but it's alright. As a slime, am I jello or liquid? I think I'm a mix of both. Yeah. At least I'm jiggly, right? In my slime form. 6:30 in the morning for you, howdy? Oh, wonderful. You get to listen to my voice right in the morning. Huh, okay. Let me just pull up chat real quick on my phone because I'm like reading on the side. But anyway, yeah, last Limbus stream, I didn't have much time and I was like working on something. And that's something that I was working on, I finally finished last night. And I am going to post that video like later in the week. So look forward to that. It's Arknights related, but you know, it's fine. God, it took so long. Anyway. Oh, you were busy at that time? I mean, I'm assuming people who can't catch stream are busy. Like, I was too busy to stream this month. The things you do just for the 10 gacha pull, goddamn, the 3 off banners, it completely shook me. Ain't no way. Also, guys, look, Dawn's finally in the dispenser now I can get her. Man, I spent all my pulls on her last stream, and I got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Was it worth it though? I would say I didn't really want any of those characters, honestly. It's like I only care about Honglu, Yisung, and maybe Radia, and that's it. Like, Ryoshus cool. Faust is okay. Ishmael's aight, I guess. Heathcliff. The 7th Heathcliff is alright. He's pulled through at some situations, but like, you know. I have too many grandmas. I do not wish for any more Otises. Thank you very much, game. Okay, and the only reason why I'm getting manager done here, I think it says manager, so I'm assuming it's manager. Like, she hot, right? So that's why I'm getting her. But will I be leveling this character up? Not really, no. I don't have resources, guys. You know me. I don't farm. Anyway, isn't she cool? Look at that. I don't know the backstory. Don't spoil me. I'm just gonna ignore this ID until I get to Kanto 7.
해가 내 얼굴을 물끄러미 바라보고 있어. 눈을 감아도 마찬가지요.
Okay, what are we doing today again? Alright, I was gonna start the next Intervallo. Okay, so. Timekilling. Time. I remember this event, or is it Intervallo? I have no idea, because like when I first joined and played the game, there was an event called Timekilling going on. Or was that before, or was that after the Warp Train event? I don't remember. Anyway, so this was the thing. I was like, I don't know what this is, but like everything's in kind of like a sepia tone color. But should be fine, right? I don't even remember what the enemies here are. It's been like almost half a year now, hasn't it? No spoilers per usual. Keep to yourselves, because that's no fun when you spoil someone. Radiant's second-ish Kanto. Oh, it's a lordom. Oh, wait. You mean the ID itself? It's fine. I mean, how long is this Intervallo anyway? When I was like making a thumbnail for the stream, I saw like 2 file folders for the Intervallo, and I'm like, is it another situation where it's like split into 2 parts like the previous Intervallo? Like number 3 with part 1 and part 2? Because if so, this is gonna be a long stream. Not long stream, but like 2-part, 3-part stream. Which I'm like, okay, then I guess Canto 7 isn't gonna be starting for me until next year. If you read the whole story, it's probably 1 to 2 hours. Oh, you know me, I take my time. This is fine. Alright. Forgot to mention, as you may know, what was it? You might have noticed the coffee donut bar, right? It's changed. It's not Gacha Funds anymore. Here's the thing. So yesterday, I was like, gonna dry my hair, washed my hair because, you know, been a few days, hair's oily, Slime's gotta keep her hair clean. And I was gonna, and I got the hair dryer, right? Plugged it in, you know, just turned it on, started using it. But then, the part where the cord attaches, you know, the extension where you can pull it out or whatnot, starts sparking. So I kind of panicked. So, I turned that off. I panicked. So, turns out it's bad when that happens. But that's the first time it happened for me. So I think I need a new hairdryer. So that's what the goals are for. So yeah. Anyway, that's the backstory to that. But it's okay. I'm not in a rush, you know. Just let it air dry and it'll be fine. Do I need a cordless one? Wait, do cordless ones exist? Actually, I don't know. I don't buy like a million hair dryers every single year. Because the one that like kind of died on me yesterday was like probably a couple years now. 5 years? It was old. Maybe 5 or more. Hairdryer got too motivated. It ate too much electricity and started sparking maybe. Anyway. Let's get started. Because I'm like, what is this? A scandal in time. How scandalous. What is this? New interdimensional hairdryer? I wish. I wish I had that. Hello, JPC. Good evening. Oh, there's no voice acting for the intervallos? Oh shoot, I forgot. I mean... Do I? It's gonna take a lot longer to read, isn't it? I usually only read Dante's lines. And anything that isn't... like... someone else's lines. Don. Oh no, Don. Silly noises. Should I voice act? I mean, I'm not confident in voice acting at all. I mean, I've voice acted for some friends, but like, it's not professional, you know? It's just like, for funsies and giggles. I recently voice acted in my friend's animation, and I was like, do I sound like that? It could have been better, but you know, it is what it is. Next update is when they start revoicing the intervallos. Oh, starting from the Christmas... Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. Damn. That's kind of unfortunate now that, like, I'm starting this intervallo, isn't it? Karaoke is good for the song. Okay, you know what? Since I'm feeling a bit nice to you guys, why don't we have a bit of fun with this? Well, it may be a bit cringe, but it's alright. Every streamer has cringe moments, and on this channel, every single stream. So please donate to my cause for a new hairdryer. I'm begging you guys. Okay, I'll start. Oh god. Hehehe. Dawn loudly and obnoxiously flashed through the newspaper in her hand, while peppering in a few insightful chuckles. Unfortunately, I now know exactly what this means. Uh-oh. Dawn has something up her sleeve right now. And... Oh, that she will continue to try to draw my attention until I acknowledge her at the most appropriate moment. Yo, she's trying to like hook us up with something, but I don't know, man. Not like this. Slime needs a new Christmas gift and it's a hairdryer. Essential needs, man. Okay, Dawn, fine. What is it? Whoa, Manager Esquire. Dost thou know that the city upstart companies, such as one Limbus company, must always pay close heed to the ever-changing world around us? Oh god, I cannot speak this. What? How do you say that? He? Heed thee hither. Read thy newspaper, Manager Esquire. And do keep thyself up to date on the events of the city. As Mersalt and I, Don Quixote, do air every morrow. Oh gosh, reading Don's lines are just, in English is just like, I can't! Is it a trend, Don just starting like goofy stuff at every Intervallo ever since the Christmas one? I think this is a trend now. Or maybe this is building up to like Canto 7, who knows? It could be. Bud, just go along with it. Why don't ya? I'm pretty sure she's talking about Mersal and one of his morning routines. You know, the one with newspapers. Aha! The newspaper routine, where he wakes up before the crack of dawn, parks himself on the chair, folds one leg over the other at an exact 90-degree figure four-leg lock position and pursues the morning newspaper? That's pretty accurate. Damn, Dante, you've been writing notes. Uh-huh. That. I guess it left an impression on her. Betcha she'll be back to her usual self in a week or so. I guess this is Dawn's new obsession, huh? Oh god, what is this? Hearken unto me. Art thou paying attention? Yep, totally. So, what's new? What did the article mention? What? Did the article mention us or something? Oh. Big vine boom sounds. Oh, how didst thou know? Wait, really? We're on the newspaper? We're famous! Look at that! Forsooth, feast thy eyes on page 3. Though 'tis quite regrettable that we were robbed of the chance to be on the front page. Oh, so we're only in like a little column section, aren't we? Okay, fair enough. Okay, one day we'll be on the headlines. Listen, we'll be famous sooner or later, and then we'll get our like black card, and we'll like buy every single snacks there are for the whole team. Yep, I've been told that intervallos are getting revoiced. Huh? Page 3? We're really starting to put our names out there, huh? Dawn and Radia, the two sinners guaranteed to draw the full attention of whichever space they inhabit, were speaking. It was only a matter of time before the other sinners began crowding around us, curious about the commotion. Well, thinking about it, I don't think Ryoshus would be too interested, but like... A dramatic conclusion to the mysterious disappearance at T-Corps. Shocking! The perpetrators to this mysterious case has been revealed to be none other than the prestigious Edgar family, appalling the general public. Oh wait, how long has it been since like Wuthering Heights? Like maybe like a week or so? Maybe? Unless it's like the next day. Maybe not. But, well, I don't think we need to hear that part. What else does it say? With small assistance from some wandering bystanders who happen to be lost in the area, and with the most admirable heroics of the T-Corps, Class 3 collection staff on the scene, that is very long. Oh, thank you, Forgotten, for the happy dodo. Yo, closer to my hair dryer goal. Thank yous. Honestly, I don't even know what the prices of hair dryers are nowadays, but like I'm assuming it's kind of expensive, so $30. Wandering bystanders, is it? Perchance that particular denomination refers to us? Bystanders? They're treating us like we were barely there. They didn't even mention our company name. Oh, we were barely mentioned. Okay, I thought we were like actually in the newspaper here. But we're not? Oh, just a few days? Aw, come on. Those time collectors weren't even there. This is within the expectation range of behavior for the news media. Damn, they've got full like control over it, huh? Oh, the normal ones are barely $30. True, maybe. Oh, I'll just cover the rest of the cost. $30 is fine to cushion the cost of a hairdryer, guys. Well, there may be those who seek to interview us after reading this article, mayhaps? Yeah, I'm sure they'll have a grand old time looking for the wandering bystanders. For the interview. Very descriptive. I doubt anyone will pay much attention, Dawn. Better not set yourself up for disappointment and cut off. Someone's gonna come running at us, right? We were standing there for a good moment in a big group chattering about the article when someone slowly but smoothly walked between us. Who are you? Class 2 collection staff. Uh-oh. Dawn knew. Excuse me. Are you Limbus company employees by any chance? You fellas are? I'm sure you are already aware of the reason for our visit. Oh-ho! I welcome thee here. Long and hard have I waited thy arrival. Now, from whence shall we begin? Oh, she is so ready. Look at that. She's so cute. Whoa, is she actually here to interview us? No way. Dawn wasn't just losing her mind at nothing? Damn, we're all so shocked about it. Like, it was like, ain't no way Dawn predicted this. No way we're gonna get interviewed. But here we are. I was not told that any interview would be taking place. Even Foss didn't know. Dawn has future sight. My, where'd Vert go at a time like this? Now where'd I put all that leftover hair gel from Heath's makeover? Radia's like, well, I better pretty myself up for this interview. Where's my hair gel? Guys. Ahem. Thou may commence. Alright then. Oh wait. Oh, they're speaking at the same time. I was like, why is it two names? Okay. Verily, I shan't rightly take all the credit for what we have accomplished there. Will you be making your tax payment in installments? It's not an interview! We're being taxed here! No! Taxes! No. Don't remind me about taxes. Ain't not like this. Huh? Okay, we're clearly not on the same page here. Yep, so much for that interview. Can we book it? Let's run away! We are tax collectors from T-Cor's Time Collections Agency, currently on a mission to collect your overdue time tax. Uh-oh. Those ilks are never bringers of good tidings indeed. I mean, I'm pretty sure they don't have, like, their own PR team, right? That's why. Wait, time tax? No, that doesn't make any sense. We were only here for like a week! What do you mean? I mean, okay, maybe they're just asking for our visas or whatnot. We already paid our time tax in full when we went through the T-Core Nest immigration process, Virgilius said. Oh, maybe there was like a limit or a time limit on that. Get it? Time limit? Sorry, I'll escort myself out now. A few days ago, aboard the Mephi. Are you sure we don't need to pick up a timepiece for each of us to carry? Oh, pilot! Thank you so much! Oh, the hairdryer girl is slowly getting closer. Thank you. Now I don't have to burn my hair. Okay, I did throw out the old hairdryer, so that it's not a hazard anymore. You know, the color in the bus here is even more like black and white than when we were like in the city or whatever that was. Were we in the back streets? I don't know. You probably know this already, but in T-Corp, everyone must carry a timepiece. Yes, I know the rules. But for every rule, there's always a room for an alternative that offers a bit more flexibility. Of course, I don't suppose it's listed anywhere on that pamphlet. The manor was in the nest, pretty sure? Oh wait, so is the manor like a separate place from the back streets? Oh, and it's a flashback. Okay, makes sense. Look, Sepia has a nice tone to it. Like, if you don't think about the poopy stuff. It's kind of nice, like a nice gradient, okay? I like it. But honestly, yeah, monochrome's probably better. Outsiders seeking a short-term stay at T-Corp can pay the appropriate time tax for the length of their stay to be exempt from the relevant obligations, instead of going out of their way to abide by T-Corp rules. Oh, each place we visit in T-Corp is a slightly different shade of monochrome shade? Ah, okay. I see. As you may have expected, anyone born outside of District 20 must go through the numerous hoops before they can be issued a timepiece. Indeed so, and we were in a rush. Okay, so maybe our duration expired. Now we have to fess up some more money, or whatever it is that we pay. The abnormality just walking about. Wait, what abnormality? Who? Oh, welcome to Streamtail. 50 Shades of Tea. Black and white. Monochrome. Drop that contrast. Portrait of a certain day? What's that? Was it that, like, portrait enemy boss thing? But we only fought that during that one battle at the end, right? So we elected to pay 30 days worth of time tax on the spot before entering T-Corp's borders. Impressive. It can't have been cheap. But how much was it? How could we have afforded that? Oh wait, but that was company expenses. But hopefully that doesn't dig into our lunch. Yet I wish to wear a watch that as well, like Lady Otis does. Haven't I already made it clear that this is not a fashion item? As I have said so in the past, the company has no budgetary concerns. Oh! Okay, never mind. It's free. There's no limit. It is a given that they would be taking care of such expenses. We're finally starting to operate like a real professional company now, huh? I don't know about that, Ishmael. Hard to say. Yeah, there must have been a minor miscalculation or something. Maybe we fell slightly short of the amount we had to pay? Or maybe they just doubled the cost on us all of a sudden. It hasn't even been 30 days since we've arrived here, though. Well, I'm sure we can pawn away their stuff to fix what probably amounts to a rounding error. Easy peasy. 30 days worth of taxes for 14 people? They probably paid for one person's worth. Or like half of the sinners. Heathcliff muttered, gesturing towards Sinclair and Honglu with his chin. Ah? They're like, ayo, our money bags. Fess up, please. AKA Sinclair and Honglu. If it'll help pay for the time tax, then sure. Oh, maybe. I didn't pack much when I left, though. Honglu like, I didn't bring much cash, and then he brings out like a limbillion dollars out of his pocket or something like that. Well, let's hear the damage. How much time tax do we owe ya? Currently, you are... No! What is this? What is that number? Wait, what's that? Like 300 million, 10, 100 billion. 10? 10 billion? Wait, it's 10 billion and 40 million. Yo! Why didn't we pay this? How much was the initial 30? Or did Virgilia skimp out on the payments? What is this? We've been scammed. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think Honglu has that much. Or hey, listen, what if the next scene it's like, oh, I can pay that, Honglu says. What? We can't pay that? Yeah, people are in disbelief right now. Did my hearing get worse or something? I heard a 10, a 40, and the rest just kind of flew over my head. For that much money? Oh, we might have to make a brief stop at my place first. Honglu insisting that, yes, my family has that much money, but we have to make a quick pit stop there first because I don't have that much money on hand. What other options do we have if we if we can't pay the tax? Death. Death. Can't pay the tax is not an option. Your only options are the following. Make your payments with time or money. With interest, of course. Okay, listen. What if that amount was like the interest adding up? And that's why it reached like 10 billion. That's crazy. How much interest are we adding on this payment? Oh my god. Rowdy, you killed a tax collector before? Quick, do your thing. What the hell does making payment with time even mean? You become grandma, grandpa, uncles. Now that I think about it, I remember someone talking about paying with time before. I never really cared to find out what exactly they meant though. Heathcliff, explain. You know the rules here, or Yi-san? Yi-san? Heathcliff? Know anything about this? The Limbus cast is gonna use the Joestar family special or whatever. Nigerundayo! Run away! I would like to do that right now. I have not once failed to make payments during my residency at this nest. Thus, I know not what transpires on occasion in which one fails to pay the time tax. Look at Yi-san, he's a good boy. He pays his taxes on time. A very model civilian. I've never been involved in the messy businesses like taxes at the manor either. And in my backstreet days, boss dealt with complicated shite like that for the rest of us. I did see a few poor sods getting dragged away because they failed to cough it up though. Oh, they were dragged away. Hello, Legion. Thank you for the super chat. Is wasted time killing time? I think so. Well then. I mean, look guys, there's a first for everything. Let's have them drag one of you guys away to see what happens. Model civilian that didn't patent or register his invention, which is a crime apparently. Okay, aside from that, like, that rule is kind of BS, not gonna lie. With their not so helpful answers, my mind immediately began to wander towards Faust, who I hoped would know something more than this than the other two of them. And that's when Otis suddenly and defiantly stood between us and the collectors. Uh-oh, Otis, don't be too hasty here. We can't anger the taxman here. This is completely unreasonable. What kind of shoddy calculation led to this nonsensical figure? Yo, what if it's like corruption, that someone committed fraud. at the agency. So someone screwed us over here. Tax calculations in T-Corp are always exceptionally reasonable. Are you sure about that? Who the heck has $10 billion and $40 million lying around? The clock's ticking. Would I be correct to assume that you lack both the capability and the will to make your fair payment? Okay, listen, where's the bus? Where's Virgilius? We need to talk to our guide here. We need an adult. Oh, right. He sounds kind of like a wanted criminal. But, like, do they remember that he's a wanted criminal? Because it looks like the guy here isn't really after Yi-san, right? So... Hello, we have to pay 10 billion in taxes, syntax. Gender of the tax collector? Didn't they say she, so it's a girl? It's a lady. Your choice of words may be quite unwise. Try and whine all you want about not wanting to escalate things when you've got 10 billion on in your pockets. I won't recognize your opinion as anything of worth otherwise. I mean, at first glance, it does kind of look like a male NPC character, but like the dialogue says otherwise. No? Then shut up and stay out of our way while we deal with this obstacle that dares stand in our path. Oh, Ryoshus ready to, like, get in on the action. How exciting. A 10 billion on death. Oh gosh, she's putting a bounty on this guy. We're not gonna get 10 billion from him, though! He's not like a Pokemon! I mean, not Pokemon. He's not like a monster that drops free cash on the ground once he disintegrates. 10 billion and 40 million on, to be exact. Oh, I don't want to pay taxes, but you should pay taxes. But like, we need Virgilius here. Please, Virgilius, do you have 10 billion and $40 million lying around to pay for us? Alright, so like, I was kind of redoing one of the stages. Oh shoot, speaking of redoing one of the stages. Before stream, I was like redoing the stage in like, Kanto 6. Because I was like, trying to get like 15 turn clear here, and it worked out. I barely made it. But then it looks like I'm still not done. What stage did I not perfectly clear? Which one is it? Oh, it's the Hindley one. Sorry guys, I'm gonna do a quick detour because I kind of want this lunacy. Oh, that's fixed. Okay, that's fine. Slime's a bit greedy. We'll go back to the Intervallo in a bit later. Like, I'm assuming this is an easy battle now that I have properly leveled IDs. Like, I have made Ryoshus here, and I have, like, Saltman, who I've been playing around with, and he's kind of cool. He's kind of funny. Strong, too. Unfortunately, my Heathcliff will still be this Heathcliff because I'm too lazy to level up the other ones, and I'm kind of salty about the off-banner pulls that I got from the other stream, so, like, yeah. Never again. Why do we keep getting off banners like this? Feels bad. Okay, Heathcliff, you do your funny thing. Potential man? Imagine if I level up that Heathcliff. Wouldn't that be funny? But I think the other one was better, right? Wait, which one did I get? Don't remind me. I know I got 2 Heathcliff IDs. The funny one that people were like, oh, he's bad. And then I got another one which was apparently good. DP quad Heathcliff? Oh, okay, yeah, I think that one. I don't remember what he looks like actually. Yeah, but yeah, I got that one. I did kind of level him up a bit, but I think he's sitting around at like level 30. But like I can't use him yet, but this is fine. Okay, Ryoshus, you can do your funny thing. This is fine. You know, I feel like I'm not having that much difficulty with this boss yet. Hold up. Wait, I don't like this at all. Hold up. Can I just offset that? I think that offsets. Oh no, that doesn't offset. Oh no, it does offset. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. But the rest I can't really stop. But does it matter? Not really. I think I'll just go with this. No, it's fine. People can take a few hits here and there. How many turns do I have to finish this in? Is it 15? I think it's 15. This was the stage with the where the boss rush starts, right? Not like this boss. Okay, okay, girl, you keep on hitting. There we go. Oh, did they delete all mentions of Kathy in the game? Actually? Like if I go back to like a story node and then when it mentions Kathy, will Kathy be gone? That's kind of sad. Oh my gosh, no, Kathy! Is she? Where's Ishi? Oh no, Ishi's fine. What are you guys talking about? She's fine. Oh wait, no. Why does she have so much bleed? Okay, you know what? She can perish. She can just perish. It's okay. It's fine. No need to worry. It's okay. I mean, as long as she doesn't clash, right? That she won't die. Never mind, she's kind of high-key perishing right now. Ooh, oh wait, no, that's still triggering. Oh, she's dead. Oh gosh. You know, surprisingly enough, she doesn't stagger from like the bleed damage. Is that like a game mechanic thing? Because she was like right over here, and then she went below her threshold. Or does it not count when it's like not damage done by like the enemy? Is that it? Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. How much damage can I dish out here? Oh, that's... Oh, I don't really have that many good skills here. Except for good ol' Mersault here. That's alright. Oh, she's so dead. Game mechanic. Alright. I feel like I've never had this problem when I was fighting, like, Hindley here in his beast form. Oh, okay, look, listen. Ishmael is fine. She's okay. She's just at, like, 32 HP. You know what I can do to save her? I can heal her up with Radia here. After. Hold up. I need to figure out unclashable. What's this? What is this? I don't... Oh, you don't do anything. That's fine. Something... One of these skills. Okay. There you go. And then Ishi can hit this one here. Like this. And then Heathcliff can hit this one. And then this one. Do you have paralyzed? No, you don't. Okay. Calculations aren't going to be like funny. But that's okay. I don't want you to offset this. And then Mersault can do some damage. Or does he do a lot of damage here? That's quite a bit, but we'll see. God, I love Hex Radia. You know, I was considering drawing myself in like the Hex Radia outfit because it's really cute. But I'm like, maybe I should get that as a commission. But also like, when am I ever going to use that artwork, right? man, I want to get more skevs, but like I'm trying to hold off until next year, or until like the 9 skevs that I ordered are like delivered at least, or at least like some of them are delivered, and then I'll just like request a few more. This is dangerous. I've been spending too much this month. Okay, he's panicked. Which is good? What is this? Heal 10%. Something about that, but I think it's fine. Inflict bind. Do I want to do that? Not really. You know what I miss? I miss Everlasting. Because I rarely get to use Everlasting now with my current team setup. Because I just don't have the yellow thing. I guess the only way to get it is just to spam Radia's like defense skill, but like what else am I gonna do? And then what's your next stagger hold, buddy? Oh, you're so far from that. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's do you. Ishi doesn't do much damage here, so I'm just gonna offset that. There we go. Sloth truly slotting. Okay, almost there. And oh, there's a lot of tremor there too. I wonder if I can throw Radia on with her skill. Do I have her S3 on? Do I or do I not? Everlasting would be very great here. I'm gonna complain about not having to use Everlasting every single— What is this? I mean, here's Kathy. She hasn't been erased yet. You know, when you guys mentioned that Kathy had been like— any Kathy mentions had been erased, I thought you meant like her character sprite would even be like blurred out or like removed entirely. I guess not. Oh, only in IDs? Okay. And the music got a bit more sad. It's okay. We'll get rid of you soon, Hindley. Don't you worry. We'll be right there. What's this one? Oh, that. Wait, target you. Oh, here we go. Radia. Target you here. What's this one? Shield? Oh, I don't want that. Oh, geez. Okay, wait. Hold up. Oh, you do a lot of unopposed. Wow. Okay, how much? No, it's okay. I'll just let this one hit then. It's okay. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Okay. Had me worried there for a second, Mersault. No, no, why are you staggering? No! Damn, that was unfortunate. Oh no! Radia, your coins! Oh, that was such a waste. She didn't roll her coins! What was that? Oh, that was... Yeah, I think I shouldn't have used that ego there, but then I wanted to heal up, like, Ishi a bit, but I guess in turn, Faust got hit instead, so it's like, ooh, that's a bit unfortunate. That's okay. This is fine. I will do something else. Hopeless? Oh, geez. Let's just body sack this real quick then. Okay, here we go. Stagger. Radia doing the funny tremor thing now. Finally. Three kills in a row at 23 SP is kind of insane. Is it? I guess so. Like, you would expect to roll at least one head at that point. But no, apparently not. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have used Heathcliff's ego here, but it's okay. Doesn't it apply like fragile or something? Or wait, or does it give him attack up? I forgot which one it was. Or maybe it was like Ryoshus' ego that applied fragile. Oh, I think it was her ego. Oh, nope, never mind. It's okay. It's fine. Probabilities, it happens. In this game, yeah. See me rolling 3 off banners in a row. Not like this. There we go. Now I get my 40 lunacy. Was it worth it? Anything to save up. Okay, there we go. And then I can get this. 260 lunacy. Yay, okay. Now that's definitely for the next wall PB banner. Which is who knows when. Say, what's the next Kanto 7 ID? Oh shoot, wait, no, it's been announced, hasn't it? The Christmas ones, right? I've been seeing a lot of fan art floating around on Twitter and Blue Sky. Like the Toho looking one for Ishmael. That one's cute. You know, surprisingly, the Greg one kind of looks cute too, not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind pulling. But at the same time, it's like, it's not a need for me. Oh, the Christmas stuff are egos? Oh, okay. Oh, then maybe I don't want it. Blanchan Ishmael. It really is. We won't be seeing Kanto 7 IDs for now, unless we get blindsided by new ones. True. Okay. Is this another battle? Oh, it is. Okay. Let's just reselect my team real quick. The usual gang. I like using these fellas here. And then you... And then let's throw in... good old Honglu, Hongsky. Oh, can you shard the egos? I mean, I don't think I have enough shards either way for like Greg and Ishmael. Because I'm pretty sure I only have about like 100 or so of their shards. So at this point, I don't really have anyone I really want to shard. Except for Yisang. The ring Yisang that I want. And then the yellow spice bush Yisang as well. Can you tell that I really like Yisang? Alright, take care, Lizzie. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, that's struggling. Stop. And then there we go. The only reason why I want Spice Bush is because the art is pretty. That's all. That's all there is. I am an enjoyer of good art. Pretty art of my favorite characters. You should have seen me last stream. I bamboozled everyone by sharding all my shards for Yisang fragments. I hurt my chat, but it's okay. I do what I want. Waifu has bandos over meta always. For real, for real. Immortal Honglu? Green Honglu? Yeah, wasn't he like one of my first like 3-star IDs? I got him along with Faust, right? The M Faust. Didn't I pull them in the same banner too? I think so. It was around the same time. And then I used them ever since. Next batch of IDs won't come out till next year. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good for saving. I'm not like too concerned. So no FOMO here. I can wait. I'm patient enough. Except when it comes to my favorite ikemen.
자, 한 건 했고. 제대로 찝었군.
Look, the thing is, yes. Do I need backseating for railway? Maybe. But do you... The thing I need the most is leveling up my characters and uptying them. Which I don't have. I think that's the current wall that I'm facing for railway. AKA refer to the stream that I did railway for the first time. Because that was a disaster. I'm surprised I went up to wave 2. It was an attempt. A T-Corps staff in a different uniform approached the sinners as both sides went on the defensive. Who are you? Class 4 collection staff. Oh, you are a higher rank. And you have a bit of color too. Look at that. Wait a second. Why do you get funny colors? You're like bedazzled in gold and yellow. Is this one their ringleader? I think so. He may be of a higher rank, but he is an employee of T-Corps all the same. Which is to say that our insistence on meeting their demands with hostility may lead to a direct confrontation against the full force of T-Corps. Lay down your weapons now. Should you refuse to cooperate, all of you present may be considered a hostile individual by T-Corps, and we will use force to. Roshu's like, force? I like force. Let me at him. No, Roshu. Stop it, Roshu. Calm down, Roshu. Called having money, can't relate. I don't got 10 billion Limbus dollars on me right now. This is bad. This seems like a great time for Virgilius with his intimidating glowing eyes to appear. Man, weren't things much better between us and the guide bud only a few days ago? Feels like it's been forever since. Come on, don't glare at us like that. We had our reasons, okay? They showed up out of nowhere and tried to extort a whole 10 billion on. What? Dude's like, actually, it's 10 billion and 40 million on, to be exact. Just let us finish our sentence. Jeez. You like saying that. You like money. We get it. Yeah, the point is, there's no way we owe him that much money. We're kind, law-abiding citizens. Are we? Press X to doubt. Who are brimming with sense of justice? Here. Oh wait, Virgilius was here the whole time. Buddy, where were you when we were being extorted? Were you just in the shadows, just staring at us, reading your book? Jotting down notes? Today, Dante and friends apparently owe the T Corporation 10 billion, $40 million. Virgilius quietly listened for a moment as the sinners chattered on like they were part of a comedy skit. It really is a comedy skit. You know, we're a traveling comedy band as part-time. Yes, I agree that 10 billion on in taxes does seem unreasonable. However, Virgilius, hold up! You're missing the 40 million part! It's not just 10 billion! It's 10 billion and 40 million on! It is a mystery to me how no one stopped to think for a second about the troubles you might spark by starting a meaningless scuffle like this. In the middle of the street, no less. The Limbus crew are Virgilius' daily comedy show. Unfortunately, he hates comedy. Damn, he has front row seats too. For free. Virgilius let out a deep sigh before turning towards the T-Corp employee. We find it regrettable that this incident has led to bloodshed. Who attacked first? I would say, like, we attack back in self-defense because they came at us first. That's my headcanon. However, 10 billion on in time tax is unacceptable. 10 billion and 40 million on, to be exact, Virgilius. I'm sure you know full well that 10 billion on's worth of tax isn't the kind of money that we can simply fork over in the middle of the street. Oh, what if these guys are fraudsters? What if they're scamming us? Maybe not, they have color. Maybe they're actually official. I believe that it would be more appropriate if you had provided us with some context as to how this number came to be, instead of immediately marching up to us and demanding that we pay the time tax. Taxman suddenly becomes polite now that Mr. Red Gaze is here now. True! Virgilius just wants to eat ice cream with his adopted daughter and just watch the sinners go about their day and cause problems, maybe. Might have to step in here and there, being the good old authority guardian for them. I admit that such absurd amount of time tax levied upon your group is almost unprecedented. Okay, so it's not normal to be taxed like $10 billion in taxes. Okay, I see how it is now. We have been summoned to an emergency meeting in a relevant office to address the severity of this incident. Okay, so why did you come up with this number? I see your point. Why don't we move this conversation to the collections office in the relevant jurisdiction area for now to discuss the possible solutions? Okay, but you're still gonna sick your soldiers at us, aren't you? Quick, what's 12 divided by 10? I have no idea. Someone do quick maths here for me. They really didn't want to fight Virgilius. The moment he stepped in, they were like, oh shoot! We can't fight this guy. He's gonna demolish us. Like, levy the whole city, why don't you, Virgilius? I don't mind. We'll be wanted criminals by then. The truth behind the absurd amount of time tax levied upon us was much simpler than I expected. Oh, it was a simple problem? What happened? About a week ago, a large-scale, unauthorized temporal leakage phenomenon was observed at the Wuthering Heights Manor, which shot you up several stages in the progressive time use tax bracket due to the immense amount of time leak. Wait, time leak? Dante? Was it Dante's fault? Because you know how he discovered how to, you know, I guess decelerate time or use time and all that stuff. Him? Is it Dante's fault? A temporal leakage phenomenon? It refers to the deceleration. Oh my god, it is Dante. It's our fault. Okay, fair enough. Alright, I see now. That was our mistake, I will admit. But you did not have to charge us $10 billion and $40 million on us. Like, hello, that's a bit much. Can we just pay in like batches, like monthly payments instead of like an all-in-one? I think that'll be better, but then don't raise the interest, obviously. The fault lies with you, Dante. So in your case, it wasn't even a static deceleration field. It moved all over the manor for a good while too. We measured about 4 hours worth of time in the process. 4 hours worth? But that racked up to 10 billion? What the bloody hell is she blathering about? Heathcliff, you don't remember? When we were helping you up to the rooftop, you better be grateful. Mess up your 10 billion. A deceleration, the flow of time with a certain... She must be referring to the moment during which Dante granted us celerity as which we pursued of that man at the manor. impossible. The manager's ability was activated for less than 30 minutes. It is most likely that your 4-hour measurement is a calculation error. That was 30 minutes for us, but what about the outside? Yeah, we were going up the stairs for 4 hours. Seems like it. No. Considering the odd sensation we had experienced as we departed the manor, it is most probable that no error had occurred in their calculations. Do you recall, Dante, as we left behind the manor? A few days ago. Doot doot. Aha! Result. Is there aught wrong with thy daily routine? Oh, sorry, not routine. Routine. I can't do the funny English words that Dawn says. I can't. We had just returned to Mephi after the incident at Wuthering Heights Manor. Damn, Heathcliff's still down in the dumps. Most sinners were keeping to themselves, given the clear look of sorrow on Heathcliff. However, Dawn's ever-cheerful voice, like always, constantly shattered through the silence. Read the room, Dawn! But, you know, it's always nice to have someone like this to you know, try to lift up the mood and all that. I have identified an anomaly, yes? We should have been issued the morning newspaper, not the evening newspaper. This is inconsistent with the amount of time we spent at the manor. Perchance 'twas an innocent mistake? As long as I have been a passenger of this bus, morning papers have always been delivered during designated morning hours. And evening papers have always been delivered during designated evening hours. The possibility that they have made a mistake cannot be completely ruled out. However, the likelihood is that of minuscule. Oh, now that I'm looking at it, that's a sunset, not a sunrise. I couldn't tell because of the lack of color. This cannot be. This must be the early hours of the morrow, is it not? I may have an idea as how this inconsistency came to be. Right. The TT4 protocol. What's that? Temporal velocity synchronization device, or something like that. Damn, Heathcliff, you actually remembered all that? I'm surprised. I've seen an advert for it once. A luxury solution to all your time synchronization needs. Enjoy equally leisurely hours together, or some shite like that. Woohoo! 'Tis quite unlike thee, Sir Heathcliff. You use so many complicated words in a sentence. Pray, shall someone explain it in plainer language? The day Dawn speaks in normal language will be a very big surprise. It is an apparatus for equalizing the velocity of time for all those affected individuals under TT4 protocol's influence. What is that? Aha, forsooth. I thought it quite odd how someone so affluent in time was moving and speaking at the same speed as the rest of us. Then, with this information, it can be concluded that the time we have experienced within the manor was flowing at a faster rate than the world outside. Seems like it. That is a coherent explanation as to why the evening newspaper instead of the morning newspaper was issued. Good. Now that your curiosity is, stated, I don't suppose anyone has any issues with tackling a new job. The LCA has sent us a new request to track down a distortion. As for more detailed information... Oh, and then that's when they got into, like, hunting for that distortion at the end of the canto, right? And now we're here! So, activating my ability within the TT4 protocol caused... Yes, indeed. It was akin to tampering with an already accelerated flow of time. From an outsider's point of view, it would have appeared as though more time than what was actually spent was leaked. This bloke knows what he's talking about. Also, you didn't just manipulate time on a personal scale. Like I said earlier, you affected the flow of time within a physical space. Let me remind you that it wasn't even a static field. It moved all over the manor. Honestly, this situation is completely unprecedented. Damn, the staff is like, you made so much work for us, and that's why you're being taxed like 10 million. I mean, 10 billion. Right. They used to activate it only on special occasions, like when we had plenty of guests over for a visit. But it was so bloody pricey. So the time tax for your inflated tax bracket, multiplied by the surtax per volume from the physical space covered by the temporal manipulation. Yeah, no wonder it adds up to this insane number. Damn. We're gonna cause Limbus Company to go bankrupt, actually. It ain't like we knew something like this would happen. Well, anyway, you have 2 payment options to settle this time tax debt. Boy, options? What options? We ain't like bags of 10 billion on growing from a tree, innit? One option, cash payment. Option 2, time payment. Damn. We have nothing. Can we just do like a request of yours to just like settle this amount of money, you know? What if you have a big problem on your hands? Listen, us Limbus Company, we can solve all your problems. For the most part. Yeah, about that. What's that supposed to mean anyway, paying with time? It means, oh. The employee who was about to answer a question with painfully observable annoyance suddenly jolted at the sound of an alarm. And this is like the... how many times has it been since we were like interrupted about the explanation of like the payment with time thing? I wonder if this is just a thing that the corporation just doesn't want people knowing. Understood. I just got a call that they're ready to hold the emergency meeting regarding this incident. Limbus Company may send 2 individuals to the meeting to represent your company. Uh-oh. Can we send Virgilius? Who's good at negotiations? I mean, Dante is definitely going to be there, but who else? I would say Otis, but like, would we trust Otis? No need to tick-tock and fuss, Dante. Dealing with complicated matters like this meeting is one of my responsibilities. Okay, never mind. Virgilius is gonna go in for us. That's sweet of him. Thank you. Have Dante talk and someone translate for him. I don't know, he's manager's son. I will be joining them to discuss the possible solutions to this incident, so please keep the sinners under control. Except you, Miss Faust. You're with me. Oh, damn. He took the sane one of our team away. Okay. Goodbye, guys. Make another mess while I'm gone and... Well, oh, that's a threat. Only Ryoshus will enjoy what comes next. He knows! He's like... If you goof up, you're gonna be Ryoshus' next favorite, like, show. Oh ho. Ryoshus so silly. Well, off they go, I guess. Didn't even give us the chance to ask them more questions. They're just leaving us here like this? But isn't this whole mess basically about what'll happen to us? I mean, we can do something else in the meantime while they like negotiate and talk, right? Hello, Sora. For afternoon stream? Yep. Because I don't plan on maybe I'll stream in the evening, but it's more gonna be like a Zatsu stream, I guess. So this isn't anything serious, but what's Mersault doing on the gallows? Huh? What are you doing over there, Mersault? You're kind of doing something funny. What? Mersault, what are you doing up there? I was told to stand here, so I have done so. No, you don't have to! Listen, get off of that. That looks dangerous. Stop it. Who told you to do that? Who? Employee question mark? I did. Just trying to be helpful with you and your friend's little time tax problem. I thought all employees were supposed to be at the emergency meeting? Unless this guy's free. I guess he's kind of a high rank because he does have some yellow on him. Like his gloves and his tie and his belt buckle. Good morning, Honsky. It's like afternoon, evening for me. It's like 4 p.m. now. Almost. Yeah, we were taxed $10 billion and $40 million. Crazy, right? Whoa, a clock with legs. How fascinating. If someone were to submit you for consideration at the upcoming expo, you might even be worth a participation trophy. Damn. We're not decoration. How dare you? Take that back. Dante's not a trophy. Not a decoration. Unless we get money for winning that participation trophy prize, then maybe I'll consider. Oh my god, what is the— why did the text suddenly become small? You remind me of the time when someone helped some hapless soul submitted a timepiece that doubled as a compass that had rather tragic and critical design flaws. You could tell the time or find your path, but never both at once. Tell directions or tell time. It was only one thing or the other, leaving you lost in time and stranded in the streets. That was no good, not at all. There's no better than a clock tap. Oh god, that's a lot. A clock taped to a compass at the end of the day, is it? He's yapping! Yeah, I totally did not understand that. I just read it. Oh, right. TT5-2 protocol is operating at an experimental capacity within this office space. So don't you forget. Anyone not synced with the daily standard time might find this a little disorienting. So keep them in mind as well. What? Oh, he's still going on. Oh gosh, I need a drink. I need my coffee. Who is this guy? Why is he talking so much? Now that's the look of someone who's never once heard of the TT5- protocol, eh? TT5-2 protocol, as its name suggests, is an invention to address the temporal efficiency problem present in the TT4 protocol. It's doing test runs in only a few select T-Core offices, so if you ever do feel the urge to leave your impressions of this new shiny thing, feel free to jot down a few words on that bulletin. Wait a minute, who wrote that 3-star review? Yeah, it might have been someone who wasn't, you know, happy with it. The man, whom we presume to be a T-Core staff, seemed very adept at holding a one-sided conversation with zero external input. Yeah, he'd be yapping like on one side here. We're just like listening. Not that any of us could keep up with how fast he was speaking anyway. Anyway, if you're ready, let's get cracking. Mersal? I am ready. Mersal, you don't have to do that! Listen to us! Get off of that thing! Wait, I don't know if it's really a good idea to be ready for something that looks like a guillotine, right? Uh-oh. Oh, it's starting. The rope extending to the intimidating machine tightened around Mersal's throat. His throat?! Is this what it means to pay our time tax with time? Getting hanged from the gallows? Oh, wait. Oh, this is the... Oh, I see it now. Here we go. Yeah, that's the neck thing. I couldn't see it initially. Please call it by its precise and given name, temporal scale gallows. It measures the exact of time you owe, and it sucks that time right out of you. That wasn't the original name, mind you. It was simply too much hubbub and hullabaloo. Oh gosh, who says these now? About its excessively long name, which was approximately 58 words or letters. Damn, that's a long name. That's like a whole isekai title. Can someone ask him what'll happen to Mersal? Dante can bring him back anyway? I guess revert him back to his original, like, state, right? But then wouldn't that be taking time back? But then it would be a constant back and forth, like us giving time back and then we taking time back as well? I don't know. Is that thing going to kill Mersal? Kill him? Nonsense! She's a very gentle machine. That is simply preposterous. However, damn, he's like, oh no, this machine is fine, it's completely safe. However spoken in such a manner oft portends that events of greater ill fortune shall befall us. Indeed so. You read my mind like a book, Yi-san. I'm not so sure as to what might happen, actually. I suppose it'll suck 10 billion ons worth of time out of your friend. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have that much time in this world. Stop being obtuse. What is that even supposed to mean? Is he going to be stuck like that for 10 billion hours or something? What? Oh, he's yapping again. Ahem. Well, not exactly. Let me tell you about T-Core's particularly generous system called the 4-hour daily minimum time guarantee policy. How generous, Even when the worst comes to worst, every citizen is entitled to the right to enjoy the minimum of 4 hours a day. Oh, of 4 hours a day. According to T-Core's Public Welfare Council, 4 hours is the absolute minimum number of hours in a day to guarantee human survival. Survival is the key word here. Is this basically like the minimum amount of time you need sleep? ... Damn, it's beeping now. My. Sucking 10 billion and 40 million ons worth of time from your friend was too much, I suppose. Look, it says measurement error. That rarely ever happens. Then why did you try it in the first place? Wait, you pulled the lever when you didn't even know what was going to happen? Just out of curiosity? Of course! 10 billion on of time tax debt is historically unprecedented amount of debt, so I had to see what would happen. You could land first place in the lottery and you still wouldn't even come close to making 10 billion on. And that's before taxes. Yeah, I'm paying taxes when you win the lottery too. I'd say you all belong in the Museum of History, if I'm being honest. Besides, I haven't seen anyone with more than 150 hours in time tax debt willingly step up to the gallows before. Anyone beyond that usually choose to run and dig themselves into a deeper debt hole. The point is, I scarcely expect someone in a 10 billion on time tax hole to walk up there like that. Damn, and you kind of convinced us because we didn't know anything. He doesn't care about us. What is wrong with this guy? Awaken, Mersal. Prithee, surrender not to such machinery. What is that dead stare here? It looks like his veins are bulging too. Oh, thou art unharmed? I am alright. Why don't you get down from the gallows now, Mersal? Are you okay? Hi, Virgilius. Nothing happened. No one's in trouble. I think Mersal's fine. I don't know what was taken from him. 10 billion and 40 million ons worth of time, I guess, but... Virgilius and Foster returned just as this incident occurred. Were both glaring at us with expressions that were anything but friendly. Damn, we're in trouble. We're so cooked here, guys. We're so cooked. He's still alive, though. He's fine. Damn, this stage is long when I'm just reading the dialogue like this. It's gonna take me like a couple of streams, huh? More story. Okay. I can clearly see that you are both accusing me of letting the sinners run wild again. But we had our reasons. It couldn't be controlled, it couldn't be helped, because that guy called Mersal up. It wasn't me. I tried to warn them. Listen, Virgilius, don't get mad at me. You too, Faust. We have reached an agreement. Oh, shoot. Cool. Great. What do we have to do? Assuming we don't have to pay up front and we have to do like a side quest for them. And you explain things to them, right? Please tell me that the agreement doesn't involve us collectively dangling from that stupid gallows. Ishmael doesn't want to go out that way. She doesn't want to look not pretty. A 10 billion on is certainly an absurd amount of money, but that doesn't change the fact that we are still responsible for it. We did benefit from the extra time it granted us, and its use was something that that wasn't mutually agreed upon before our unilateral activation. Damn, so we have to get permission to even use our skill? Because it was an unexpected event, no countermeasures could be put in place either. Yeah, but we didn't exactly have a whole lot of time to debate whether I was allowed to slow down time or not. We really had to think on our feet back then. I felt a bit miffled about being treated as though I was somehow at fault for this. Yeah, man. Feels bad for Dante. If you plan to sacrifice one of us to settle the debt, I request that you evaluate our worth based on individual merit. Otis is like, I'm not the one being outed. It's gotta be one of you guys. I put into this company a lot of hours. I have prepared performance evaluation sheets for each sinner precisely for one such occasion. On the last pages of those evaluation sheets are extra options that... When do you have time to do that, Otis? When? I don't plan on leaving any of you behind to take the fall for the group. Besides, 10 billion on isn't the kind of money that you can settle with the sacrifice of an individual. Yeah, none of us are like worth 10 billion. For real. I was like a low-key roast from Virgilius there. But we did eventually find a reasonable compromise while you were wasting your time horsing around in front of the gallows. And that compromise is... We have been contracted to deal with the distortion. Oh, great! That's right up our alley! Literally what our company does as a side hustle. Huh. I guess we're really starting to put our names out there if they specifically sought us out to deal with this distortion. No, I'm pretty sure they didn't. We just like offered it on the table. Like, hey, we can solve your problems if you ignore the fact that we owe you like 10 billion on. They have sought out other fixers and companies to deal with this issue first. We were their 6th choice after the first 5 failed to produce a meaningful result. Oh damn, we're the 6th choice here. Alright, cool. Gotcha. Well, the stories are starting to circulate via word of mouth. I will not deny that. So, what kind of distortion are we dealing with this time? This is a request regarding a series of similar, unsolved cases within the T-Corps borders. Some call it the case of the time-killing time. Several people have fallen victim to the perpetrator. Oh, there we go. The Intervallo title name. Time-killing time. That's interesting. So, like, killing time? Time? Time-killing time? Killing time. Hate to be the 7th choice. 7th and onwards. We gotta be at least single digits here, guys. Not double digits. We have a reputation to uphold here at Limbus Company. The case of time-killing time. It is exactly what it says on the tin. A distortion is running wild, killing our time. Time is an asset here at T-Corp. It is not so difficult for us to track down the occasional time robberies by tracing it. But in the case of time-killing time, the killer does not leave any traces. It is simply gone, completely removed and untraceable. No such thing has ever happened here before. The significance of this case cannot be emphasized enough. Damn. Not only you got this like weird, funky case that you've never had before, you also have like a group of people who suddenly owes you like $10 billion. It's been a rough month for you guys at the local time collection office, huh? Workers are probably being worked overtime. That is why we formally request that you solve this case for us. In return, we will exempt you from your time tax debt. Yes, we can do that. Oh, thus arriveth once again my time to shine. According to a book I have perused in recent days, any and all detectives working to solve cases of urban nightmare or beyond are issued this Special Investigator Badge during the course of their employment. 'Tis a badge that may as well be universal pass to command all kinds of aid regarding the detectives? Fixers! So close. We plan to issue you those badges, yes. Wahoo! Much have I longed to add one such badge to my collection. Perchance thou shalt allow us to keep the badge once this case is dealt with? Nay, I demand that I be awarded at least 3 badges. One for my private collection, one for display, and one for business so that... Shut it, lass. Right. What are we waiting for? Let's crack on. Whack this distortion and get the hell out of here. I hate dealing with money problems. Heathcliff hates money, ain't no way, damn. I value your enthusiasm, but I would appreciate it if you could allow others to finish their sentences before cutting them off and going on a long tangent about your own. The problem is, they don't want all 13 of you running amok in effort to solve the case. Uh-oh. Wait, what do you mean? Are we limited to, like, what sinners I can use in battle? Hello? Alright. Indeed. I can't have your entire group run wild in the streets and potentially waste the precious time of our residents. Also, the Special Investigator badge isn't something that T-Core hands out like candy. We can't give away a whole box of badges for all 13 of them. Damn, can we, like, trade? Swap places? Maybe we can. I concur. To a degree. So who's gonna do the dirty work here for us? Otis, who has continuously and consistently suggested that we cut down the number of sinners, was the first one to welcome this offer. We should have done something like this long time ago. What use is there hauling around these deadweights? Yeah, she really hates them. We will leave the useless pawns behind to wait in the bus, while the elite team of high-performing individuals take care of the business. And before Otis is the one that gets left out. You seem rather confident that you'd be part of the elite team of high-performing individuals, Otis. Virgilius is like smirking in his mind like, huh. You think? It's ridiculous to even suggest otherwise. Alright. Enough with your nonsense. So, how many of us are allowed to work on this case anyway? Virgilius trails off, clearly unhappy with about this outcome. They have decided that 4 individuals, including the manager, is an appropriate amount of people allowed to partake in this investigation. That's not a lot. That's like less than half of our workforce here. Accept it. We barely managed to get the authorization for 4 after much debate. Then you have wasted your breath. A tag team of the executive manager and I will be more than enough to handily complete this mission. Nah, man. Not like this, Otis. Right. So it all comes down to my choice. 3 sinners. So many eyes are upon me. Not that I've ever had them look at me at the same time before. But the pressure is on a completely different level when it comes to making judgment calls like these. Oh, we get to pick. Well, I guess according to the story, right? I'm assuming it's like all the characters that are on my like current thumbnail image right now for stream. Looks like the manager is in deep thought. But pointless agonizing over something like this is a waste of time. I'm taking volunteers first, so let's see some hands quickly now. Dawn immediately. Right there and then. Arms up. Forsooth, I shan't hesitate before such excellent opportunity. She really wants that badge. What if she just smuggles the badge? back onto the bus when we leave. I'm pretty sure she does that. Maybe it's finally my time to shine? Oh, you don't even need to ask me, alright? Let's get on with it. Oh, wait! Heathcliff is volunteering? Radia too? Mersault? Oh, nah. That wasn't... I'm not raising my hand. I'm just cleaning my glasses. Greg. Oh, you funny tsundere. This is no simple matter. I've not been with so few sinners before, except for that one time when we accidentally walked out to the outskirts through the back door. So I have to take this slow and really consider all possible angles. Everyone wants to be with Dante. What a mess. It would be too much trouble for me to listen debate all the arbitrary limitations they set. So allow me to make the choices for you this time, Dante. Dante! Really now, Virgilius. Okay, so Dante doesn't get to pick and it's Virgilius. Alright, Virgilius, who are you gonna pick? I bet it's the people that didn't raise their hands. And the people who didn't raise their hands were Ryoshus, Honglu, Sinclair. Who else is there? I mean, I think Otis probably raised her hand, but she wasn't mentioned, but... Lost? We'll see. Last time we saw something, the Limbus crew got Ricardo. Oh, true. Who would they send after us if we take that badge, okay? Do they have someone super strong there? Listen, we have the red gaze to protect us. We've seen him do work. Greg didn't? Oh, I thought he like pretended to raise his hand when he was like wiping his glasses. I thought he was just being a bit shy. Well, I don't think there's too big of a gap between them when it comes to their capabilities, but they all excel in different situations. Dante, are you listening? I just said that I will be the one to choose your companions. Damn, we're deep in thought. We're lost in our thoughts right now. We can't even hear Virgilius right now. No, I need to consider more than just their individual capabilities. Some of them work better when paired together, but it's true that haphazardly pairing them together might end up making a team less than some of its parts. But this is all about building team synergy. Wait, didn't Radia say something about how people born in December and August don't mesh well together? And... Dante, it's not that deep! You don't need to think about the birth months! You can hear the gears turning in Dante's head, for real, man. Pick and talk. The sinners who will accompany Dante to solve this case are... Drumroll. I have to choose someone who can support me, calmly assess the situation, and remain free from biased judgment while making smart, rational decisions on the fly. Sinners who fit that description are... Oh, that is literally like... Mersault, Ryoshus, Honglu, and... Is there anyone else? I guess Faust. But I feel like Faust isn't going to be included. Do we have anyone like that? No, we do! We do! I still have to choose someone, though. But either way, Dante, Virgilius already picked your companions. Ah! Damn it, I've got it. I choose Faust, Mersault, and Yusang. Radia, Ryoshus, and Honglu. Yeah, that's like complete opposite. But hey, wait. Radia? I like Radia, Ryoshus, and Honglu. Okay. Question mark? Huh? Wait. Huh? Dante has selected me, Mersault, and Yisang. Haven't you been listening, Dante? Yeah, we were kind of lost in our thoughts. Sorry, Virgilius. Sorry, boss man. I have certain things to do with Miss Faust regarding our upcoming journey, so she was not an option. Yisang was immediately ruled out, even before the meeting adjourned due to his history developing an unauthorized invention at T-Corps. Yeah, it's like we can't let this criminal be running around. Marcel did not volunteer. There was no reason to volunteer. Damn, Marcel, you can't do this. I'm your manager. You're supposed to be on my side. Though I may have been disallowed from joining this investigation, I am truly grateful for your appreciation, Dante. I shan't soon forget this. Wait, that's, Otis? Otis, you were picked, so how do you feel about that? Hey, Otis. You know, that's not all what I meant. I just thought that maybe we needed someone skilled and experienced like you to effectively manage the remaining centers while we're... okay. Yeah, I really soured the mood, didn't I? Because you didn't pick her. Otis will remember that forever. That's a grudge. The silly music is funny. It's cute. The three of them, whom I didn't even imagine in my wildest dream would be hanging out together, all turned to look in my direction. I mean, they did have their moments back at, like, Radia's canto, you know, at the gambling den. But hey, this could be the best dream team that we've ever come up with. I mean, Virgilius came up with. So, fear not, Dante. We'll make through. Dante making an excuse the boyfriend would make to their girlfriend when they forget something. Damn. Whoa, just the three of us, huh? A trio's such an eye-catching number, isn't it? Radia, I get it. But why'd the two of you volunteer? I thought it sounded F-A-H. Fun as hell. Is that what she said? Also, you know what I realized? We haven't gotten that much Sinclair screen time. Hello? Where's our sweet summer child? Where's the good boy Sinclair? The greater the quantity, the diverse of experience, the better it is. Yeah! Dawn tragically drops her head to the ground, crestfallen. I have naught else to blame but myself. Lower vertical placement in this world. Indeed, that must be why Sir Virgilius has failed to catch mine impassioned hand. Dawn sobbed, dramatically lamenting how Virgilius did not even bat an eye in her direction, despite her being the first one to raise their hand. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the only reason he didn't pick her, though. Oh, this my final legacy I bestow upon thee. What's all this? A book? A magnifying glass? And are those clothes? Damn, Dawn. Is this what you spend your paycheck on? This my treasure, my collection. Prithee, be gentle with them. Oh. But why are you carrying 3 sets of clothing? One for my private collection, one for display, and one for business. Verily, is that not obvious to thee? Okay, so I guess Dawn, whenever she buys merch, she buys like 3 sets. One for her private collection, one for display, and one for business. Like, listen, it's always nice to have some backups because, like, you know when you buy something new and shiny and then later on you're kind of scared that it might get scratched up and stuff? That's what, like, me with acrylic charms. And I have this one acrylic charm where I'm like, damn, it's kind of getting scratched up. I feel like I should at least maybe buy a new one. Records of Investigation. Solution to the 13 Problems by Agatha... Huh? Somebody's autographed it. So who's this Agatha? B! How are ye all so ignorant of lore of fixers? Once she was a grade 1 fixer who was so prolific that she may as well have been the face of the 7 Association. Truly? No one? No one knows? Yeah, I don't know her. Most people don't know those lore, Dawn. Cumbersome clothes. Ryoshus like, I don't want to wear them. Get it out of my face. How wilt thou call thyself an ace detective when not dressed appropriately for the occasion? Here, here, 'tis only right that the leading ace detective adorn her countenance with the special mustache. Oh, so that's where Roshi gets her mustache. She actually wore it? Look, Lady Agatha says in the foreword to this book that any self-respecting ace detective must always dress themselves in impeccable fashion. Dawn, just let it go. Ace detective, we're like ace detective. Oh no. I mean, I'm sure everyone has their reasons, but how come you didn't get picked for this, Ishmael? Didn't get picked? I never volunteered. Hey, it's not every day you get a legitimate chance to get some free paid time off without breaking company rules. I wasn't about to let that chance slip. Damn, she's smart. She's so right. She's getting paid time off here. I guess I did have some last-minute regrets when I saw who Virgilius picked, but I'll just relax for a bit and jump in to help him out when needed. Oh, good luck. While call us the Elite Four. How's that? While the self-proclaimed Elite Four runs around T-Core, why don't we find a place to take the edge off and unwind? How unfortunate. T-Core did not authorize the rest of the sinners to run about unmonitored. Uh-oh. No free paid time off? You must understand that we simply cannot let individuals responsible for 10 billion ons worth of time tax roam free without proper collateral. Looks like they have temporary lodgings for those who have failed to pay their time tax. Oh no! They're going to jail! We're going to jail! Or at least the people who aren't in the elite team. Virgilius was pointing at what was clearly a jail cell. Damn. Ishmael, do you have other thoughts now? Now that you're going to jail? Are you certain that's the lodging guide? I'm going to jail. Ishmael's probably like, I've never been to jail in my life. This can't be the first time I'm going to jail like this. Yep, as living collaterals, apparently. It'll be fun! Hey, betcha you'll look fondly back at this memory when it's all said and done. Hey? We'll be right back, so be nice and stay put. Radia just rubbing it in her face. Nice. This jail cell at least has some heating. Wait. What happens if they just leave and don't come back? Damn, they're gonna be living collateral for the rest of their lives in that jail cell. For 10 billion and 40 million years. We'll be seeing them again after 10 billion ons worth of time passes, I guess. Look at them! They're so angry! Mersault's just like... Sarabada. Goodbye, Sparkles. What? Hey, wait! Get back here! That's more than enough time to finish weaving on the loom. Calm down, alright? We'll be back before you even... Thou shalt return triumphantly and glorious band of ace detectives, mark my words! Don's like, you gotta represent me, guys! You gotta solve this case for me! Heathcliff is sleeping peacefully, he deserves it. After all that, yeah, this is a bit of time to rest. Look at him in the corner! Heath immediately passed out the moment he stepped into that jail cell. He's like, yes, comfort. We set off on our journey after receiving the aforementioned special investigator badges, leaving the chaotic screaming and hollering of the remaining sinners behind. It's like, we don't know them, pretend we don't see them, pretend we don't know them. We'll be back in due time. This place has heating, he is happy. Hey, listen, if the jail cell provides heating for you and then like a bed and all that, I think that's like kind of a win, isn't it? Better than a than sleeping on the cold, hard floor or like a bed that has nothing on it. After a while, all we could hear was the sad, intermittent clatter of metal of someone violently shook the steel bars. That's Otis. Oh, there's the employee. We still don't know what this guy's name is. Alright, looks like everyone's ready. Let's get a move on and have a little chat with the third victim. Let's see. The case records say that. Aha. There it is. It's just a stone's throw away. Huh? What do you mean, huh? Look at the record. It clearly states that neither of the first two victims is in a communicative state. How unfortunate. No, I mean, why are you coming along with us? I'm sorry, but we're not taking sidekick applications right now. Go away. Shoot. Incorrect. One of us will be joining your team. We were going to send an employee with you so that we can receive immediate updates regarding your investigation progress. She actually put on the disguise. She has the smoking pipe and the mustache on. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, Ryoshus. Pull that stick out of your A. We plan to send a class 2 staff with you, but you're... Me? Class 5. See the badge? Yo, bro's just flexing. But damn, class 5? That's the highest we've seen. I guess he's got more color than the rest of us here. Also, you know, this guy's kind of sus. He keeps yapping. What if he's the actual, like, culprit behind the time-killing time thing? You know? Like, why is he trying so hard to interact with us? Bro is kind of sus. The chatterbox of an employee replied cheerfully as he produced a twinkling badge from his clothes. Oh, even he didn't know he was a class 5. What the heck? Apologies for failing to recognize you, sir. I scarcely expected to see a class 5 auditor all the way down here. That guy's a class 5 staff? Really? Like, damn, this yapper is actually in a high authority position? Class 5 is the highest rank one could reach as a wing employee, right? I guess so. Yeah, I thought so too. Well, don't be so sure. It depends on which wing you're talking about. Who knows? Maybe there are class 12 or even class 20 employees out there. Why are you saying that as if you don't know, like, your ranking system here? Hello? Okay. Get it? Got it? Good. Then let's get a move on. We stared in silent bafflement as the employee who had already stormed out of the building, then hurriedly followed behind him out the door. Absolutely brilliant. The very concept of killing time. They're not slowing down or speeding up time. They're eliminating it completely. Just yanking it out of circulation. So, your name? Yes, your name, sir. What is your name? Mai? Oh, I guess she read the name tag of some sort. Mai! Okay. Nice to meet you, Mai. Finally, after, like, one stage of not learning your name. Relax and call me however you want. Names are such an important thing, aren't they? Okay, dude. No, names matter. Really? You never call anyone by their names, though. Relax and call you however we want, but you're obviously here to be our handler. Handler! Oh no, Monster Hunter World flashbacks. That's true. That does make things a tad awkward, doesn't it? Let me think. Aha, I've got it. You're all dressed up like detectives. Why don't you consider me your ever-helpful assistant who tags along to your adventures? Okay, but still. Ryoshus, who was staring off into the distance while puffing her cigarette, suddenly spoke up just as Ryo was about to retort. Assistant, lead us. Ryoshus taking up the leader position here. Right away, ma'am. What's the difference between an assistant and a servant? You know, my family used to employ... Honglu wants to yap as well, but cut short. Ryoshus so serious. For real, actually. That's why we love her. They sure warmed up to him fast. Now look at the happy gang here. Alright, next stage. And we're almost done part 1. How many stages are in this Intervallo? Does anyone know? Can someone tell me? Ooh, we are at a factory. 14 and 1 dungeon? Oh, okay. Oh, finally, we're getting back into dungeons now. After last canto that had literally no dungeons. Let's see. The third victim of this case is this watch factory's... Hold up. The obviously gaudy and expensive suit, the meticulously trimmed and shaped mustache. The third victim must be the owner of this factory. Assistant, confirm my deductions. Yeah, she's getting so into this. Imagine if it wasn't. Oh, never mind. She is right. You're right on the money, detective. We're off to a great start. Woohoo! Woohoo! Ahem ahem. We are detectives working on the case of time-killing time. My name is... What? 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 What was that? Yo, this guy's zooming! He's got a stash too. What? What's going on? Ryoshus, detective. He sure is a fast talker. He's talking way faster than Mersault did when he reviewed those chickens. Oh, he's yapping. Oh no. Sir! Speak slowly, I don't understand you. He's talking so fast. It's like someone pressed a fast forward button in him or something. I can't understand a thing coming out of his mouth. Dante, could you like slow down time? Decelerate his talking. He's someone who has a lot of time. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, he's yapping again. Okay. An average T-Course citizen has about 20 to 28 hours in a day, but you might also run into someone like him, people with plenty of time to spare because they have so much surplus time, they can afford to condense 40 to 50 hours into a single day. And to people with fewer hours in a day, it'll look as though he's moving 2 or 3 times faster than them. Oh, wow, that's kind of crazy then. Someone with that much time could pick their nose in the blink of an eye before anyone has a chance to catch them in the act. Ew, that's specific. I did not need to know that, thank you very much. Can they, like, slow down time themselves if they have a lot of time to spare? Like, hello? Okay. Ryoshus like, let me at him. Let me punch some sense into this guy. Ryoshus gave Radia a quick look of concern. He had to do something before Ryoshus SHNC. Slice his neck clean? Is that what it is? I think that's it. I'm getting better at this. A quick look, as in a brief flicker of the flames burning on my clock. Would you mind slowing down a bit? I'm just worried that you're at a serious risk of becoming a victim of a completely different, slightly more fatal crime. Trying to save this guy's butt here. He shook his head in frustration, very rapidly that is, before activating what appeared to be a voice recorder. He began to play his voice back at us. Oh, there we go. You know, his dialogue still kinda reveals pretty fast, so it's like trying to slow down as much as he can. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name's Bumble, a proud proprietor of this watch factory. Apologies for this awkward method of communication. You see, my days are 52 hours long. I used to live 100 hours a day in my heyday. But the things have taken a turn for the worse at the factory in recent years. 52 hours? I mean, it looks as though you're all talking very, very, very slowly. I must say, Why do you say and us at the end of your sentences? It's quite frustrating. But I am willing to suffer this annoyance as long as you can solve this case. You have 52 whole hours to spend in a single day? Gee, I can't even imagine what that'd be like. I wish I had that much time to do stuff. Oh, they keep on yapping. Is this gonna be every single individual in this story that has time? More than 24 hours? Okay, buddy, I do not need to know about your freaking life story here. Goodbye. As though in an effort to demonstrate, Bumble was constantly zooming around the room, checking his documents, calling someone on the phone, even brushing his teeth while he stood there listening to his recordings. How do the other people on the other side of the line understand what you're saying if you're talking so fast? Wouldn't that cause some issues? If everyone isn't on the same, time scale. IDC, I don't care, get to the point. It was one late evening, let's see, like always, I was busily walking down the street, I had very, very important meeting to attend to, all of a sudden, an attack? No, I should have to recall that I left the bacon in the kitchen and the counter at home, I should have left it covered with District 12's purple salt, My second oldest aunt used to sprinkle that salt all the time. Damn, Honglu. Memories. The point? Well, so I stopped briefly, looking up at the clock tower and wondering if I should head back home to salt that bacon. So... did he leave the stove on with the bacon? And that's when the Time Ripper struck. The clock tower? Each one of the 12 zones at T-Core has the clock tower that displays A-Core's standard time scale. Because everyone has different hours to spend in a day, their watch syncs with their representative time scales as well. So to tell the real objective time, one would have to check the clock tower. Oh ho. That's pretty neat. Alright, you two. Let's focus on the important stuff. Let's see. How do we start with a physical description? Yes, of the culprit. That would be nice. A fine tailored suit. A tailored suit? A bit fancy for someone called the Time Ripper, don't you think? Oh shoot. You know what I finally just realized? Is this a reference to Jack the Ripper? Because, in this place, it's basically, Britain, England, British. It must have cost me about 58 million on. Oh, that's so much money. Of course, since it was tailor-made, its comfort was beyond human imagination. Yo, what sort of suit cost 58 million? That's crazy. Wait, what? Oh, and how could I forget? This impressive yet keen-shaped mustache. Hey, I wasn't talking about your own physical description. One more chance until I SYNC. Slice your neck clean. Oh, you meant the murderer's appearance. Well, let me think. I don't recall anything. It just happened so fast that... How did it feel to have your own time killed? Was it painful? Can you not ask something like that with such a big grin on your face? Ryoshus? That's a bit rude. Nope. It was just... 100 hours was gone in the blink of an eye. I missed my very important appointment thanks to that. I'll have you know, I suffered so much damage, Yeah, 100 hours? So you lost a whole week in the blink of an eye? Huh? Nope. 100 hours for me is just 2 days or so. Still, you have no idea how much I lost because of those 2 days. There's a lot you can do in those 2 days. Ripping away time, huh? An invention that enables something like that would certainly win the Inventor of the Year award, and loads of prizes that come with it. T-Core really values and supports its inventors, you know? I would say otherwise. unless you forget to patent it and claim it as your own. Otherwise, it's a crime. Some people say once upon a time, T-Corp's executive director himself showed up to bestow the awards. I guess once an inventor is always an inventor. I say that he probably wanted others to carry on his inquisitive spirit. I've seen the ceremony once, and he was giving away autographs. But were you there to get an autograph? Then maybe we're looking for an inventor who received an award for that tech. Assistant? Oh no, he's yapping. I don't want to read those. So, every invention, yada yada yada, okay. Oh, wait, hold up, I need to read this. There was once a time when a rogue group of inventors called the League of Nine Literatures made some inventions that they neglected to register. And wow, what a mess that was. Every single corner of T-Corp was up in arms. Everyone dashing about in panic, making arrests, holding important meetings while It was that big of a deal? I can't imagine how hard it must have been for Yi-san. Alright. So, is there anything like that registered in T-Corp Tech Agency? Or is that just private information that we can't access? Nope, first I'm hearing about anything like it. So it's an illegal invention that we're dealing with here, maybe. Maybe. You could have started there, you know. What if this power granted... Yeah, what if this is a power granted by the distortion? Meanwhile, Ryoshus, who was completely uninterested in the conversation, stared off into the distance. She looked out the factory window and let out a puff of smoke before muttering quietly to herself. No killer, no corpses. She's so disappointed. She's like, where's the action? Well, yeah, no one's actually dead. We don't know where the killer is. Who could it be, I wonder? Someone who took a liking to my very expensive suit, I say. Disagree. Your suit is poop. Ah. He got so sad about that insult. Besides, if I really wanted to kill you... Me? Why would you... I'd have to be able to move as fast as you do. I won't be able to get a good aim at your vitals otherwise. Ryoshus strode towards him, before suddenly breaking into a charging sprint. Bumble rapidly stumbled back in terror, but Ryoshus was fast enough to close the distance and press her scabbard into his neck despite the disparity in time. Oh! Okay, even though he's, like, fast, I guess if you don't have, like, you know, the reaction time, you can't really do anything. Yeah. Just like this. Whoa. I thought she was actually about to beat the crap out of him with that scabbard. That beat case closed then. All we have to do is arrest Ryoshus. Honglu's like, the culprit was you, Ryoshus, if you did kill him. You scared the heck out of me. Well, I suppose that villain didn't really stab me in my vitals or whatever. But he did appear all of a sudden, just like you did. I see, so the killer isn't just running around ripping time away from random people left and right. He's after rich people. Maybe. Yes, the killer was going specifically for that ASS. Okay, what's the acronym for here? Oh my gosh, I wish Sinclair was here. Okay guys, translate for me because I don't really know what this one is. Even Dante's like this. The void left behind by Sinclair's absence was much bigger than I thought. Oh, hello Carmen. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do a sepia filter on myself. No way. Can you think of a single person who'd hate someone like me? I mean... You're rich. Could be one of your employees if you treated them badly. I can think of more than a few. I say that must have been the work of some bandit who wanted to try on my tailored suit, huh? Oh, what about your employees? Exactly! Lady Agatha's book says that to find the culprit, we must first look at the victim's immediate circle. I have no idea if that book Dawn gave us earlier was actually helping, but I suppose at least a very good page turner. Although can't seem to tear his eyes away from it. Maybe I should check it out too, once we get back to the bus. Dante turning into a reader. Look at that, guys. Ian can read. Yeah, that works. Then the culprit. Has to be someone who hates the owner so much enough to try to take his time. But hold up, but what about the other individuals that were, like, attacked? Were they basically the same as Bumble here? Nuh-uh, that seems quite implausible, as you can see. But what? The laborers at this factory. They're all working so slowly. They're moving like molasses. Oh, through molasses. Oh, speaking of molasses, oh my gosh. That kind of reminds me of that one video incident where it kind of covered that one incident where a small town somewhere had like this giant container full of molasses. But then, like, because over the years, the molasses started, like, leaking out. And then, one unfortunate day, it all kind of caved in and burst. Yeah, the great molasses flood. And it all flooded into the town. I was like, damn. That must have been a wild time to live through. Yeah, you should totally look up a video on that. Kind of funny. But also, I think it caused a lot of damages and people were not so happy about it. Didn't have a good time. Oh, most factory laborers like them usually live rather short 10-hour days. Most of which they spend at their factory jobs anyway. What did you say? Listen up, everyone. Our output gain only saw 13% growth compared to last month's growth. Have I not impressed upon you how important this is? We'll be falling behind profit margin projections at this rate, huh? Bumble hollers at them in frustration. The laborers very slowly turn their heads to look up at the factory owner. Even at the simplest action, taking an excruciating long time to complete. Why don't you give your factory workers more time to do work faster? Hello? Hello, nobody. How are you? Thanks for popping by stream. Oh. They're speaking so slowly, too. Boss, it's impossible to work any faster than... Ew, how bothersome, Less complaining, more assembling. Use your times effectively. Chop chop. Telling them to work faster isn't gonna help out, buddy. Oh my goodness. You have no idea how frustrating it has been for me as of late. You know that the next batch of cogs have stopped all of a sudden? What? We could understand him thanks to the recorder next to us, but everyone out of its earshot would have no chance of understanding what he's talking about. Damn, he's in his own world right now. Capitalism. Guess you could say Bumble is busy as a bee. Oh my gosh. Wait, you so right. Bumble? Bumblebee? Damn, why didn't I catch on to that earlier? How am I? Thanks for asking. I'm doing well. I mean, nothing too stressful. Holiday season is coming up soon. Vacations and all that. Looking forward to this week and I guess a bit of next week. I hope you've been doing well too. Actually, I haven't asked everyone. How was everyone's day? Or even yesterday. I don't know. Hope you all been well. You're talking way too fast for them to understand. You know that. How do you expect them to understand a thing that you're saying? So, it's not me who's too fast. It's them who are too slow. Only hustlers and busy bees like myself, who make the best of their time, can rise above the rest in this chaotic, bustling city, I'm pretty sure only like a fraction, even like maybe 0.1% of the population in the city can speak as fast as you or have as much time as you. And look, busy bee mention. went gift shopping. It's the second day of winter break. Oh, nice, nice. Winter break for you there, Vibe Man. Christmas chores. There's still so much to do. Oh man, good luck with that. Been well, that's good to hear. Beep. What? You know that's a load of bull. How are they supposed to hustle or make the best of their times when they're practically nailed to the floor? And with what time? 10 hours. Radia, hey, I don't think someone like him will ever understand what you're talking about. He was born and raised in T-Core after all. Yeah, I don't think there's any hope for that guy. It's over for him. Hey, assistant. You're a class 5 employee, right? Aren't you supposed to be a big shot? Do you seriously think there's anything normal about all of this? He's gonna be like, what do you mean? This is all normal. Normal? You're detectives. You happen to be returning from a round trip across every single nest in the city, all the way from A to Z? Can you confidently say that you have seen all there is to see? Not really, but... Then give this idea a thought, why don't you? That the notion of what is normal is just a mirage conjured by the downtrodden and the suffering? That is to say, that suffering is just part of the life in the city, regardless of which nest you're in. I don't see any suffering in that mug of Mr. 50-hour days right here. Such harsh words, huh? I have my share of pain, I'll have you know. Doing what? What's your pain? Losing that 2 days worth of work? I've been waiting for something to get finished for a while. Do you know how much of a pain it is to wait for something and also have too much time in your day? It's so tedious. Bumble gently fixed his mustache and hair before caressing his expensive coat with care. Oh my goodness, that was such a long story, but hey! Lunacy! 130. Nice. Now I'm at like 1 temple. Honestly? I mean, I could. What if... What if I did a funny? What if? You know me, guys. Honestly, I don't really have anything that I really want at the moment. Like, I already have the Dawn ID. I want Yi-sung. I really do. Do the funny. I'm gonna do it. It's alright, guys. Oh, damn. Nothing. Unfortunate. No! Okay. I guess that's the gamba for the day. Oh, look, Yi-sung. Do I have enough for, like... Oh, there we go. Just enough. What if I do another funny? Oh, ring Yi-sang, my beloved. Honestly, I just like the way the art looks in this one. I'm getting him. I don't think I'll be like leveling this ID up in a while, but it's nice to have him. There he is! Oh my god, look at him! He's so cool! Yay, I'm happy. And also, I can finally change the Yi-song that I have here. How do I change this? Oh! Yo, I am a sucker for Ikemen. Anyway. I mean, I'll probably change it to his, like, Uptie 3 art once I get to Uptie him, but I don't think I have enough right now, do I? I mean, this one's quite nice too, actually. But I don't know. Should I? Oh. This one. I think I'm just gonna Uptie him. Just for his, like, upgraded art. You see someone getting ring Yi-sung for like the meta? Nah, you get him for husbando. You get him for the art. Okay, I'm skipping the story for this one too. Here we go. Level him up, but I don't have anything. I mean, I guess he can have these 3, like, tickets here. Here we go. Level 7. He'll stay that way. Wait, how do I change it? How do I change it to the other one? Oh, here we go. Here we go. He's so cute. Okay, back to the story. I'm done. Finally, a battle node after like so long. I feel like there's more story nodes than battle nodes. I kind of missed the fighting here. Oh, shoot. Oh, I can only use Ryoshus, Honglu, and Radia? Oh, right, because everyone else is jailed. Wait, that makes sense, right? We don't have them with us. I forgot. Okay, that's fine. Then I guess I'll just use these fellas here. Hold on the screen for the pull thing again? What do you mean? Where? I kind of read your comment a bit late there, yes. Maybe we can flip the script on our line of thought. What kind of people, Radia, do you think hate rich people? Do you think... who do you think would hate people like me? Honglu's like... Who would hate rich people? Like me! Yeah, I guess because I did get their IDs early on, so works in my favor. Man, if it was like Greg or Sinclair or like Radia, I think I would be cooked. Because those are the only few that I don't have like leveled up or any decent IDs, I think. Oh, I guess now that I have the manager Dawn that I haven't even leveled up, I kind of low-key forgot I just got her at the beginning of stream. But yeah, and then Heathcliff, I don't think I'm going to be focusing on leveling up the new Heathcliffs that I got, so 7th Heathcliff is the Heathcliff that I'm going to be using if I do need to use him, but I don't think the game is going to force me to use Heathcliff now that Kanto like 7 is over. The silly animation when you pull a 3-star can appear again if you hold the main screen. Oh, really? That happened? That's a pretty dark joke. I did not read that. Hold up. Well, except for my family, if I do ever get murdered under mysterious circumstances, I'm willing to bet that it's one of my family members who did me in. Or Heathcliff. Why Heathcliff? The culprit went straight for Bumble, but his employees literally can't move fast enough to have done that. None of them look like distortions either. Yes, if the culprit hiding among the slowpokes, Clock would have noticed it. Then that narrows the culprit down to someone unrelated to this factory. Someone without much time. Someone who's got a bone to pick against the time rich. Or it could be someone who's unhappy with the state of affairs of T-Core Nest. Also, while Dante could be right that this power was granted by a distortion, nothing rules out the possibility that they may be using an unregistered invention. There may be more than just a single culprit then. Maybe it's like a whole cult or something like that. A whole band. Like back in like Kanto 4 with Dombek and friends and her group. More than a single culprit, huh? Wait, I think I know an organization that might fit that exact description. Nah, no way. I doubt it. They don't ever take drastic actions like these anymore. Even back at J-Core. Wait, are we gonna be seeing Radia's ex? Again? Is she talking about that group? I honestly forgot what their name was. The Ikemen looking guy with white hair. Wow, that's some coincidence, isn't it? I happen to know a group of people just like them. sometime later in a certain alleyway. A group of people unhappy with the state of affairs in the nest. Perhaps you are looking for... Ah! It is! The Euro... Damn, the name that I could never pronounce. Euro! Euro DV. It is! Ah, that rings a bell. Isn't your friend the founder of that organization, Radia? Radia stopped dead in her tracks. She's like, damn, I was hoping it wasn't them. Here? You know something about that organization? Yeah, she used to be a member of it. I did hear that they've been spreading through the nest as of late. Though it hasn't been long since they've started popping up within T-Corps borders. Have they been paying their taxes? So direct T-Corps employees like myself have been stationed all over the nest to question any suspicious individuals. Me thinks it's a real bother, standing guard here. All this stop and search, so tedious. So, what are the Euro up to around here? All kinds of stuff that petty thieves get up to, stealing things like time or money. Well, I did hear that they also do some pro bono detective work for people who can't afford the time or money to hire people and... Wait, stop right there, you. What are you looking around all shifty for, huh? It's a stop and search. Oh, wait! Hold up. Is it the same guy that we saved before? The red hat guy. What? Hey, I'm just trying to walk away from that lady with the cig and that creepy glare. Oh shoot. Ryoshus was staring him down. Where can we find them? The Euro Deep. Well, it probably ain't too difficult. Let's see there. Yeah, that explosion. Honglu! A sudden explosion tore Honglu to shreds as he was peeking around an alleyway. No! My son! Honglu! Speak of the devil. Maybe I should have activated their badges earlier. Activate our badges? Phew, starting off with a bang, huh? Good luck, Dante. Let's bring him back. Gotcha. Turning the clock now. Wait, you can bring him back? There, the explosion came from that way. Yo, mine is so sus. I don't know why he's like this. Oh, aggressive activist? Damn, watch chains of T-Corps. Here to collect your filthy dues, eh? Okay, no time to explain, right? Let's talk about that later. Okay, first battle. I mean, like, listen. I don't think it's gonna be too hard, honestly. Like, we have, like, the dream team right here. Like, everyone's fully built, sort of, to some extent. Like, look at that! Oh, wait a second. Wait, what's that passive underneath Radia over there? What is that? Made Ryoshus bestie? She's been doing some work ever since I got her in Kanto 7. Really appreciate all her hard work. But also, I need to check out what this is. What is this? Something from when this unit takes lethal damage, their HP does not drop to below 1. Oh, wow! Oh, it's from the badge. Okay, they're basically kind of invincible until then. Great, wonderful. I love it. Oh, oops. Yeah, Kanto 6. My bad. Not Kanto 7. I got mixed up there. Because I'm like, Kanto 7 is the next one, so Kanto 7 brain rot. There we go. These mobs are nothing. I'm of curious about Canto 7 because, I mean, obviously, I can't really avoid too much spoilers, but then I don't know what the story is, but it's something about something. Dreams.
한건 했고.
But I'm not gonna look into it too much. It's like the people who I not somewhat follow, but like since I stream Limbus content and whatnot, I do occasionally get like random Limbus streams from other people, and I honestly could care less because I'm like, I can't watch those streams because they're up to date with the game and I can't watch those streams. And I can only watch streams that are like older
이
VODs
정도면 너무
of people doing like
성공적인데?
past cantos.
수갑부스 나오는 거 아니야?
But it seems like everyone really likes Canto 7, right?
돈 벌러 가자.
Fisk, retreat! Hey, participation trophy. He's calling us that? Is he talking to me? How on earth did you do that earlier? Tick tock, and voila. It seemed to me that you rewound the time and unwounded your friends. I've never seen a technical rewind time like that. Well, you can't understand me. Trade secret. Ask and you shall receive. Pain. Damn, Ryoshus, getting all edgy already. Canto 7 is a mixed bag. Story still peak though? Ah, okay. Fascinating. Aren't you terrified of time? No, we got plenty of time. We got Dante's clockhead. We got the power of time on our side. As far as I'm aware, there is practically no way to rewind time for a singular entity that exists in an open and closed area. Either that or my study didn't reach as far as I thought it did. Wait, no. That's actually a very serious problem. Then I was very desperate, you know. It's very unlikely that I missed anything. Okay, bro's yapping again. You know what else is a serious problem? The fact that we're wasting our time chatting about inane stuff while they're all getting away. Come on, Dante. Hold on, inane stuff? This is extremely serious. Its importance is absolutely incomparable to what amounts to arrest a few small fry revolutionaries. Okay, listen, like, are you gonna be our assistant or not? Are you just gonna be a bystander? Okay, let's not listen to this guy. Nope. We gotta go, buddy. We gotta go. No, stop! Stop yapping! Oh my goodness! You can't just say all that gibberish and expect me to be able to. The process also seemed to involve a great degree of pain. Oh well, it seems to be in bad taste to say that it's good news, but I suppose I can't say that I'm about to tell you is somewhat suspicious. Oh god, what is this, man? Mind checking the other side of your badges? There should be a small clockwork knob attached to your badge there. Mind rotating it for me? What? How much time does this guy have? He talks so fast. Not all fixers specializing in investigations are strong enough to defend themselves in emergencies. That is why these special investigator badges are all equipped with the same special function that goes into our suits that higher ranking staff members at T-Core wear. Oh, is it the passive that I saw in battle? Restore 80% HP? It's called Golden Time. If you keep the clockwork wound, it will automatically speed up the body's natural regeneration process. Oh, it's kind of like... Not really. It's similar to the K-Core's healing ampules, right? But this one just speeds up the regen process via time. So I don't actually have to turn the clock myself. Well, listen, Dante, it might just be a one-time use thing. Of course, it takes some time for it to refill once its charge is spent. If you ever run out of its uses, then I suppose it comes down to you. Participation trophy. You'll have to take one for the team and bring them all back yourself. I mean, Dante's used to it. It's fine. You're willing to do that, but not willing to help us before we get torn to shreds? I prefer for that. Good. Ready? Let's go after them then. Sometime later. But where did they run off to? Damn, they fast. I'm pretty sure they came this way. Just no more tracks. We wasted too much time on his boring lectures. He yapped for too long, for real, for real. Hey, assistant. Are you sure it's okay for you to just saunter behind us like you're out on a picnic? Are you doing your job, making reports? How much pay do you get per year? What's your salary? Why would I run? I hate running. It's literally your job to arrest the Euro, isn't it? Is it though? But my job at this precise moment is to keep my eyes on you and your investigation regarding the case of time-killing time, not making the Euro arrest. But you're a T-Corps employee! Okay, fine. Let's say that I decide to run instead of walk, and help you to capture those Euro rascals. What then? Will T-Corps suddenly stop having problems just because they're gone? Will this place suddenly transform into some kind of humanitarian paradise? Not to mention that, as long as their leader runs free, they'll be back before you know it. He's speaking some truths there. Excuses, then. KTA. Well, okay, what does KTA mean? KTA. Then... yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think of it. Feel free to throw some ideas in chat. If we do kill them all, that only opens up the room for a worse syndicate to take their place. If that happens, that collector friend from earlier might end up suffering from something much worse than having to stop and search random passerbys. Not to mention that I'll be getting muscle cramps from all the running. You know, it's good to exercise, buddy. Besides, isn't your friend one of them? Weird. I thought you wouldn't want me to arrest them. Hold up. Wait. How does he know that Radia used to be friends with, like, the co-founder? Or did we kind of outright say it out loud and he kind of heard us? Right? I thought Radia would be a bit happier to be reunited with Euro DVEA. Oh, because she mentioned it? Maybe I just forgot about that moment. Well, since it looks like the trail's gone cold, let's go back to the stop and search lady and ask if she's noticed anything suspicious since we left. Fine. The T-Corps employee we met earlier was still standing completely inert, not moving a muscle. Oh, hold up a second. Wait, she looks a bit funky. Hold up, she looks a bit distorted, don't you think? Poor woman, I can't believe she's still on duty at such a late hour. Such is the life of a laborer. Oh, what if her time was taken? Or killed off? No. They got her. I can't even hear her breathing. That's the Time Ripper's MO! The Time Rippers got to her that fast? Uh-oh. Oh, shoot! Wow, they can phase through her! She's in a state of absolute stillness. A death-like state achieved without a thimble of blood on their hand. Also, wait, is Ryoshus blowing out, like, smoke rings at them? What a misophobic art. Though she may be in a state of stasis to those of us watching from the outside, for her, this must be as brief as a blink of an eye. What do you think the culprit's trying to do with all that time? Guys, this is a crime scene. Let's not touch the body. I mean, the victim. He's shoving his hand in it, though. Whoa, look. There must be some sort of spatio-temporal displacement superposition phenomenon going on here. She's entirely incorporeal. Is this seriously the time to... Radia, there, up ahead. Oh, someone's there. I whipped around and noticed the now familiar sensation of a distortion, and caught a brief glimpse of a suspicious figure slowly slipping into the fog. You, stop. Ryoshus, think you can catch up? I'm not your hunting dog, but sure, I'll entertain you just this once. Oh, she's pretty fast. She sure moves fast when she finds something interesting. It's been a while since I've seen people like you. The kind who sprint forward with their eyes fixed on the horizon. Here, everyone only ever looks down their necks, bent and gaze locked to the ground, watching their own feet take their halting steps. I suppose they only ever look up to check the time on the clock towers. But there must be a time where everyone walked tall. Probably. I think I know why that is. It's because they all learned helplessness. Because they realized that even if they ran till their lungs burst, nothing will change. That it doesn't matter. Yet not everyone can run like Mersault. Learning to maintain a stable breathing rhythm is not easy. Damn, not Honglu comparing this to Mersault. That's not what I'm talking about. Wait, take a closer look at her face. Remember? It's the same face she was making earlier when she shouted, "It's a stop and search." Yeah, maybe she saw someone suspicious, approached them for a stop and search and got ambushed. We should ask her when she recovers. We don't know when she'll recover. Sometime later. Catch. Oh? Are you sure you captured him alive? Wait, is that the guy? I don't think so. Looks a bit different from that hooded figure. Hey, Ryoshus. Doesn't he kind of look a bit different from the mysterious person that got away? He's clearly wearing something different. Besides, he's one of the Euro we already ran into. Hey, but we at least caught him, right? Those are just the husks that can be cast off at any moment. He started running as soon as our eyes met. Oh no, locking eyes with Ryoshus and then running away? That's a bad move. Hey, rise and shine. She just punched him! Or kicked him! Look, how am I the suspicious one? Anyone would run if someone like you started sprinting after them. With that big sword in your hands. Okay, you know, Ryoshus is kind of intimidating. You wouldn't want to be ran at by some lady with a giant sword, right? Of course you'd be terrified. I have many, many ways to crush the truth out of you. Ryoshus, at least don't hurt his jaw or mouth or tongue. Because he needs that to speak. Hello, boy. Yes, I am going through Timekilling right now. Or at least, whatever stages I can before I end stream in like 40 minutes. First. No dismembering it. This is the Euro's turf. You'll soon regret dragging me down here. I prepared the secret weapon just for this occasion. But watch out! But nothing happened. What was that? One of the 5 greatest inventions of the Euro T-Core branch, the portable adjustable frequency periodical lighting apparatus attachment sound wave generator. This will call every single Euro in its range to this exact location. Damn, so basically, you're calling up backup. Great, okay, fine. There, see what I mean? You see the problem prevalent among inventors? They never know when to stop when it comes to naming their inventions. You'll pay dearly for smacking me in the back of my noggin. You know, at first it was kind of getting serious and then it got silly real fast. Anyway. Win rate. You know, the battle music for this Intervallo is quite nice. It's a bit jazzy. Wow, Radio's doing some work there. That burst damage. Crazy. And then please roll heads. No, never mind. Oh, that did not work out. Fine. Radio is just sweeping the whole crowd here. Oh my goodness. There we go.
가자. 꿈을 꾸러 가.
There we go. That one's down. And then this one too.
자, 한 건 했고. 자, 한 건 했고. 야, 이 정도면 너무 성공적인데. 추가 보스 나오는
Success.
거 아니야?
Oh, it's another battle node. Okay. A trail gone cold.
투입합니다.
Oh, no story. Okay.
적출할게요.
Oh, I guess this is all the backup that the dude called. Alright. Easy. 40 lunacy. Thank you very much. Paula's just there for the head count. Actually. Because the girly pops here have it all under control. Also, I think Holland got staggered there. Yeah, he totally did.
제대로 찝었군. 가자. 제대로
Okay, that one's
찝었군.
staggered. Here we go. And then Roddy is gonna finish this one off. There we go. Nope, never mind. 9 HP.
걸려라.
Christmas Intervallo rerun? I heard about the voice acting thing for the previous Intervallos, but what do you mean by rerun? Are they actually like rerunning an entire event?
완전히 녹아내렸네. 적출할게요.
Oh no, I'm out of coffee. Okay, you know what? Water is next on my table. The event is coming back next week? Wait, what's the difference? Is it like the Christmas Intervallo? Or is it like a whole different Christmas event that is getting a rerun? Slime's a bit bamboozled here, so please explain.
적출할게요.
I don't want to fight Mr. Bamboo-hatted Kim again. He was a nightmare to deal with. For me, at least.
자, 한 건 했고. 자, 한 건
Oh,
했고.
okay. Same Intervallo. You can get a chance to get exclusive rewards they had at the time. What's the exclusive reward? Is it worth it? Is it like pulling tickets? Or is it lunacy? If it is, then I'd be interested.
가자.
Voice acting in hard mode. Oh, okay. Maybe I can do hard mode. Unless hard mode is like absurdly tough, like railway levels. Then that will be a bit of a concern. Profile customization, but tickets should be included. Oh, okay. I hope there's like 5 tickets, 5 single pull tickets that I can get, so I can just make up 10 and use it.
제대로 찝어서 한 건 했고. 제대로 찝었군. 자, 한 건 했고.
Okay, with my current team, do you think I can do hard mode?
녹아내렸네.
Am I at that state?
야, 이 정도면 너무 성공적인데. 추가 보스 나오는 거 아니야?
Okay, that's all I needed to hear. Thank you. As long as my team can clear hard mode, it's all good.
헌팅 커틀러리.
20 tickets? Like, gacha tickets? Pulling tickets? Oh, story time. After matching various pieces of information we found from the defeated Euro members together, we managed to track them down to a run-down building that appeared to be their hideout. Oh? Oh, Captain. You finally managed to track us down, haven't you? Filthy watch chains of T-Core. And you clock. You clock, he says? Is that supposed to be an insult? It's only elementary. Because I am an ace detective. Radia exclaimed triumphantly as she flicked her hair back, but I sensed the smallest hint of uncertainty in her voice. She's way too nervous to be meeting up with, like, Sonya again. Yes, I'll admit, we shouldn't have let you track us down, but you don't look too strong. Are you kidding me? We went through a whole wave of your members! We just smashed through them! We're level 48! It is foolish to move to fight a lion in his den. I hope you've prepared yourselves. Oh, we totally have. Don't you worry about our butts. We've got a class 5 staff with us, you know? He's done nothing to help us. I can deduce a few things about you. 1. That man's outfit. The aloof look on his face. I see. It is likely that you're not lying that he really is a class 5 staff. 2. You are absolutely shameless for bringing a class 5 watch chain to a rundown hideout like this. Hey, what do you mean, shameless? He was assigned to us. You don't know that we have a $10 billion and $40 million debt here? And he's just here to watch over us? Why does that have anything to do with shame? I don't know about shame, but this place sure is run down. Thanks for stating the obvious, Honglu. Right, how about this? I'll set this one out just for the sake of fairness. It'll be like cheating if I were to take part in this fight, yeah? How strong are you? Jeez. That is a fair proposal. Fine, I accept your offer. Do we not get a say in any of this? Yeah, do we? Well, guess not. And immediate fight. Plus.
적출할게요.
Look at all those clashes. Where'd Honglu go? Oh, he's over here. He's like moving very slowly right now.
다시 복구하기 힘들걸요?
가자.
Ooh, nice AoE there, Ryoshus. Nice. Sometimes I get confused about like Ryoshus like AoE attack. Because don't you need like 6 counts of the poise thing for it to trigger? I swear she didn't have 6 there. Or maybe I did miss it and it was 6. This is fine. As long as she's doing work. Hello, Stray, welcome to stream.
한건 했고. 영원한 참으로 인도하지. 즉시 꿈을 꾸러가.
완전히 녹아내렸네.
Dude, how many waves are there? Oh no, 5 more enemies. Okay, this is the last wave then.
전투응대에 나선다.
Trying to keep forgetting that they changed the thing on the top left. So it's not like waves, but it's like the amount of enemies.
걸려라.
Man, I really want to make like a Tremor theme because Tremor is so funny to see happen.
제대로 찝었군.
Because Roddy is so good.
다시 복구하긴
Do I have any other Tremor related IDs? Guys, do you remember what I have?
제대로 찝었군. 제대로 찝었군.
Do I have to bring these 3 sinners along? This entire Intervallo requires me to only use these 3 sinners though, man. I have no choice because everyone's in jail.
완전히 녹아내렸네.
Tremor teams are very expensive to make. Oh, are they? Uh-oh. Wait, are there just not like that many Tremor IDs then?
적출할게요.
꿈을 꾸러 가도록.
I feel like the debuff that I have the most of is like bleed right now.
야, 이 정도면 너무 성공적인데. 추가 보스 나오는 거 아니야?
Sun Shower Heath. Tremor is reliant on a lot of ego. Is it now? I mean, it would be funny if I could use Everlasting. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Like, I do know Radia outright puts out Tremor, right? I think Base Mersault does Tremor too? Right? Oh yeah, he does. Okay. And then my Frost Everlasting does Tremor. Do I have anyone else here? I mean, as much as I'm unwilling to level up Otis, like, do I have any IDs that do Tremor here for her? Or no? Did the Butler do anything? No, that's sinking. Yeah, I don't think she does anything. Good Reliant Tremor are rare. Living Honglu is pretty important for Tremor teams? Really now? I don't know which one that is. I guess none of these ones are Tremor, huh? Nope, that's Charge. Nope, that's Burn. Nope, that's Sinking. And then this one's Bleed. Oh, this one's Bleed. Funny. I know that one's Rupture. And the current one I have is Rupture as well. Yeah, I guess I don't have that many Tremor IDs then. Huh. That's unfortunate. I think I could do like a full Bleed team though. I have at least 6 IDs here that can do Bleed. Pretty sure. Alright, let's go back to the story. Oh. Oh, more battles. Okay. Here we go.
준비 끝.
Euro Honglu, Regret Foster, Molar Otis. I have no idea what those characters are. Like when I say I want to build a Tremor team, I mean like if I have those IDs on hand. But like it would be nice if I can get like those IDs off banner. You guys know my luck. Like I'm bound to get one of them eventually. The only wall PP ID I have is Dawn. I didn't get anyone from the last wall PP banner, unfortunately.
제대로 찝었군.
Because I guess for Tremor, kind of knows that you have to set up the counts first, and then you just let it rip. Because higher number, the more funny numbers you get, right? Shard the identities? Well, only assuming if I do have like the shards enough for it. And if I remember to. I'm hungry. You know, it's a good thing that I'm gonna be ending stream in like 20 minutes. Huh, because that's dinner time. Maybe I'll do like a late night stream. Who knows? Of me like wrapping gifts, doodles and whatnot. If I'm in the mood for it, that is. We'll see. If not, then you'll be seeing me tomorrow on stream doing who knows what. I need to plan something for tomorrow. I feel like I want to stream, but I don't know what. Maybe a doodle stream. I haven't done that in a while, actually. Or actually, Touhou's is... Misty's Izakaya is kind of tempting. I've been wanting to play that. Or Sensei, I Like You So Much, because I've been meaning to play that game since the last stream. Weekly Mirror Dungeon? Man. I have to admit that I haven't been doing all of my weekly mirror dungeons, unfortunately, because I've been busy. I'll try, maybe, since now I have a bit of time, I can try to squeeze it in. I'm not too sure. Or maybe tonight. We'll see. Mirror dungeons still takes me a while to do, honestly. You only need to do one hard mirror dungeon a week. Do I even have hard mode unlocked? That's the thing. I've never done hard mode before, but I don't think I can do hard mode, right? Or can I do hard mode? Alright, take care, boy. Bye. Oh, hard mode is unlocked after Kanto 6? I might be able to? Really now? I haven't checked Mirror Dungeon in a hot minute. Or maybe I have, but I didn't even notice it. Oh wait, what? Estray, are you a new player like me? Well, not new player like me, but like just reaching Kanto 6 player like me? Or I just finished Kanto 6 like a few streams ago.
다시 복구하긴 힘들걸요?
Mirror Dungeon gets a lot easier when you know what gifts to go for. I honestly don't know what gifts to go for, but like, if I'm running my usual bleed team, I'm just like, haha, anything with bleed I'll take, thank you very much. Because my goodness, bleed does wonders in Mirror Dungeon. It's like I don't need to do anything, I just gotta win some clashes and that's it. Look for Nebulizer Clover and Clear Mirror. What's that? I don't know what that is. But is Nebulizer like the boys one? As it lets you easily get tier 4 ego gifts? Yeah, I always have a problem of like trying to get tier 4 ego gifts. I just like fuse whatever I think is like I don't need. It's like I just grab as many egos as I can, and then when I'm in the shop I'm just like hee hee, this one and this one together. I honestly don't know the combinations, but hey, if I can just beat Mirror Dungeon, it's all fine. There's this like tier 4 bleed ego thing that's kind of funny. What was it? The orange one that gives enemies like what 20 bleed at the start of battle? That's kind of crazy, isn't it? There was one time I got really lucky and I got it right at the beginning of the Mirror Dungeon from like a stage drop. And I was like, cool. Also, why are two of my characters staggered? Who is causing me issues here? Is it you? Well, you're soon to be down. You're gonna get your butt kicked, so there we go. Oh wait, you know why I was struggling? Because this is a freaking encounter fight. I was just win rating it. No, it's fine though. It's all dominating and clashing. It works out. There we go. Fuse 2 tier 3 and 1 tier 2. Ah. Surrender and confess. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of too lazy to read the dialogue, so I'm only going to be reading Dante's lines. It's the end of stream. Let me rest. Ah, no. Looks like Ryoshus is getting tired of playing detective. She's gonna rip off her, like, outfit. I mean, what have you confessed? I just ended the battle. We hesitated, unsure if he was really, was clueless or not. That's when Radia confidently strode forward and pointed an accusatory finger at the Euro captain. Right. Oh no, I'm so used to reading the dialogue from the start of stream. Okay, ignore me. Oh, she's trying to grab at their hearts. Sympathy. Inventing stuff and not registering them to... Okay. Oh, they're looking at these inventions. Hedgehog toy is a time bomb disguised as a plushie? Oh, that's kind of crazy. Okay, this guy's yapping. No, stop. Oh, he's like, oh, you're interested in my inventions. You have my ears. And then he'll start like revealing secrets because he's like, he wants to show off. Yeah, what are you getting at, Radia? Oh wait, they're accusing this guy to being the culprit, but I don't think it's this guy. We're way too early in this like intervallo for it to be him. Man, it's gonna get so awkward when he's like, no, we don't have an invention like that. No, not Sonya. Maybe not Sonya? Sonya had that charisma. Damn, he's like, all your deductions were wrong. And who's the saint that he talks of? Hello? The saint has already brought many changes to this world. Who is that? The saint? Oh, they're talking about Sonya. What the heck? He's a saint now? In every nest? Oh yeah, they did mention that the organization kind of infiltrated like a lot of nests as of recently. Oh, the Euro had nothing to do with our case. Okay, but what if it was like a stray from your organization who's like going around causing trouble? Then what would you do? Anya, yeah, are we supposed to take you at your word? Oh, even they say it's impossible to kill time. But someone's been going around killing time! One of our former members. Okay. To truly tear the throats of the rich, we must wait for the right moment. The right moment? So it really was Sonya. Oh wait, was it Sonya then? Yeah, she was invited. He almost poached our Radia from our company. But in the end, she refused. Yeah, why don't we leave for now? We can always come back here once we uncover more evidence. Are they really gonna just stay in this rundown building now that we found out their hideout? Wouldn't it be smarter to just like leave? And relocate? Dante says let's leave for now. Oh shoot, he's like getting back at us. Yeah, we did say that, but like listen, this is a special case. We gotta let him go first and come back later. And we'll make our arrest later. Radia ignored the assistant's question and turned around to leave the hideout, wearing a dark expression, something I had never seen from her before. The assistant shrugged, and we were about to leave the hideout as well. but the Euro captain stopped us. Hmm? Oh, he's giving us some advice. Nice. Oh, maybe he's the better detective. Can we just have him as our assistant instead? Hmm? Why? The T-Core collection agencies knows everything about time, where it comes from, where it goes, but not with this case. If they know about... Yeah, that's true. If they know about everything going in and out and all the time being used, how is this person, this culprit, avoiding that? Oh, right. Wasn't there like a time-killing banner or something? And there was that Honglu? I think the only reason why I didn't pull on that was because I wasn't a fan of the art. Time-killing Honglu wasn't up my alley, unfortunately. Oh, Honglu extending the invitation for them to join our investigation squad. Why don't you? Who the hell hired this bumbling team of amateur detective wannabes? Even he's disappointed in us. Damn, you don't have to be that mean. We're trying. We're learning from the book that Dawn gave us. Well, we now know where the Euro are. We can always come back here if we ever need anything else. Yep, that's true. Claim my rewards. There we go. Wait, was that? Huh? I didn't clear it within 10 turns. Oh, right. Because I goofed up and I didn't realize it was a funny battle. So I just win rated it and all my turns were all for nothing. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Well, I'll just redo that stage maybe on my own time. But for now, I think this is a good place to stop because it's literally 6 p.m. and I said I would end stream in like 3 hours. This is essentially 3 hours. So, for this intervallo, I didn't really like get through too much. Oh wait, no, I did. I got through part 1 and part 2 of this. So all's left is maybe a few more nodes and then the dungeon itself, I think. So yeah, maybe next stream I'll be done. Unless there's like another part 2 for this intervallo, then that's gonna be like another couple of streams to finish, as always. I cleared it at 12 turns. Damn, that's unfortunate. Okay. Alright, take care guys, and maybe I'll see you next stream. Maybe tomorrow, who knows if you're gonna pop by. Or even tonight if I feel like streaming again. But that's just gonna be a Zatsu stream if I do end up streaming later. But anyway, take care, thanks for dropping by, and I'll see you on the next stream. Bye! I'm gonna go get dinner now. I'm so hungry. Okay. Go, shoo, on your way guys. Have a good one. Bye.